click, waxing it on the Brazilian tip. And yes, this is proof that despite 22's loss, no jumper still exists. Back on a Monday with the Feng Shui Yo play upon the lush one. You feel me? Putting the Mac in MacArthur Park on my right-hand side. Father of the year from sundown to sunset and back again to sunset. We got Almighty Suspects. And of course,
sir,
you feel me?
Sir.
Who we got to the right of you? You feel me?
We got Baby Sus, man, the newest addition to the cast.
Okay.
You feel me? Yeah, y'all know when I don't be having nobody to watch the baby, I ain't missing work, and she be with her daddy every day, so she coming, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You feel me? Like, and if you step up to her, she'll slap the fire out your face.
She definitely a fighter. She's feisty. Definitely
those
feisty.
sharp baby nails, you could catch one for sure.
She's definitely feisty.
You feel me? And your chick might get annoyed. Been in the cut since the BC Boys. He might be in a foreign whip with a foreign chick. Is my play upon a Ricky Roy. You know what I'm
Mr.
saying?
Double R in the building. You know what it is. True spiel.
Yup. Of course. And keeping it alive in every single hood. You know, keeping it legit. Pimping is what pimping does. He going platinum, you going wood. We got the mayor of Inglewood, Munchie B in the building. Come on, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
With that being said, we got Nathan on the boards, keeping it fly at all times, and this was quite an eventful weekend. What did y'all guys?
Hey, you get an A-, bro.
A-?
No, it'd be great. A-. You know what I'm saying? The only reason you don't get an A+ because me and Sus got to be tied for Father of the Year. You know what I'm saying? But
that's right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
You get an A- though.
Yeah, it was a very close call. You know what I mean? But I think that Baby Sus just slightly put the edge in his favor. In that,
when you got the baby in the possession, you won it up. You know what I'm saying? She got the cute. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Hair sway the pulse together and stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Baby's
well
out here
together,
looking
well
very
dressed, well behaved, quiet, watching Miss Rachel.
He got the cheat code. You got the baby ahead.
It do work. It do work. I ain't gonna lie, they be in my DM going crazy, bro. I didn't realize right as that. Like, I nigga didn't know. I'm just posting my baby every day because I be feeling like people be having a one way that they think about me, and I be like, damn, y'all don't really know me for real. Y'all see me on here yelling for an hour, but like, nigga, I be with her all day chilling, being a dad for me. So I'll be recording her, posting videos and stuff. The niggas always be like, you be inspiring me to, like, you know what I'm saying, be a dad, or like you be showing me, and then females be saying the same thing. I wish my baby daddy was like you. I wish I had a baby daddy. You don't want me to be a baby. My mama, you don't. You feel me? I'm a great father, but I ain't the best partner.
Yo,
fuck your life up.
Hey, look, two things, right? I posted my grandson not too long ago. My DMs went crazy.
That's
I'm
how
like,
it be.
straight coochie magnet, right? And then, excuse my language, baby. And another thing, you got to show that side, because when I was interviewing 211 from Inglewood, and I told him the story when I went up to View Park trying to holler at the kids.
I've seen that.
And the 60s was tripping on me being over there. But I'm like, damn, Big, you was able to come to your store in Inglewood. And he was like, but you know, he came with the kids, he do the football shit with it. He showed that side, like everybody just know the gangbanging Munchie. Like you don't show the, you know what I'm saying, the other side. So it'd be good to, like, you know what I'm saying, display like the father side. Then, cause the last thing they seen was you cursing Jalise out.
Exactly. Exactly.
They probably think you like, you a Ike ass nigga.
Yeah, and I swear, bro, I be chilling, dog. Like, you feel me? I have my moments where I be flashing, but I feel like from 2 years ago to now, I feel like I'm definitely a lot more mature. You know what I'm saying? I don't be trying to crash, bro. Really, it's her. I ain't gonna lie, she been changing me, bro. She won this last year. I've been trying to just be a different dude for real.
In general, I think a lot of people make perceptions of all of us based on what they see.
Couple hours up here.
Yeah. And even less, because they'll just take a clip, like a 30-second clip from that. Correct. And then your whole character is assessed from this brief clip from a long podcast where we're supposed to be somewhat, you know, just an entertaining version of ourselves. Right. So it's easy to misconstrue. I think Munchie brings up a good point.
But see, like my reputation used to have me missing out on the caliber garbs I want, because they be like, he extras or some shit. So I had to play the friend role and then warm up to them. Oh, you actually cool. You feel me? Because they be going off of whatever somebody told them. Like, I'm about to take their purse and shoot at them like they a op or something.
No, that's a fact for sure. So funny. People will absolutely form an idea of you in their head and not even might not even watch you. It's just what they hear about somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nigga don't be wanting to know points for doing what I'm supposed to do. Nigga, it's my baby. I'm supposed to You know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be a dad. You feel me? You only get points when you do extra. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, nigga, you want to know points just for being there you're supposed to. Nigga.
Yeah, but you like putting it on display on a public
It just be
forum,
to show motherfuckers like, nigga, I'm not a complete piece of shit. You feel me? And I raise my kids, bro. For sure, for sure.
But that's a commendable thing.
I'm a good dad, but I ain't not so much a good baby daddy, but I'm a good dad.
At all.
You know
For
what I mean?
sure.
It's
I'm
different.
with that.
Yeah, fuck that
Absolutely.
bitch.
Yeah, I feel like Sus does have a notable like kind of arc change though at No Jumper. Like for the past, you said what 1 or 2 years?
Yeah,
type of thing?
I've been up here 3, but I feel like over the past year has been my most chill. Specifically, like the last 6-7 months.
Yeah, yeah.
I was about to say that.
You can tell
By
that
the
there's
way,
a major difference. Type
It's
of
the
thing.
baby, bro.
Yeah,
Trying
for
to tell
sure.
you, I be
can
having her
definitely tell.
every day. It was different with my firstborn, cause nigga, the whole village raised her. I was 17, 18. My mama helped, my pops, stepmama, grandparents, everybody helped.
Yeah.
With her, it's just me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So like it's different, bro. Girls is different. Having a son, you could push him around, be like, "What's up, little nigga?" Okay, I got
Yeah,
you.
but you also
But with
also
girls,
said-
bro, you gotta be nice, you gotta be gentle, you gotta be cool, and that shit definitely changing me. I'm not gonna
I
act
think
like
you
it's
gonna
not.
always be better your second go around with a kid.
That too.
Cause me and my daughter was raised together damn near. Cause I had a baby at 15, so she seen way too much.
No, same. And I be feeling like it's cause this, like with your firstborn, you don't know, every phase feel like forever. You be like, damn, nigga, like first 3 months, I ain't getting no sleep. First year, you like, God damn, I'm not getting no rest, right? With the second time, you appreciate every moment because you know it's gonna go like this. You feel me? So like I be appreciating every phase because I know that the phases is gonna change real fast. I got a 9-year-old who play Roblox all day, do TikToks, and only call me when she wants some Robux. You feel me? So
world.
you know what I'm saying? So you just enjoy every step a little more when you did it before. You know what I'm saying?
You know, to put things in perspective, Munchie, you said that you were 15 when you had your kid, yeah?
Yeah, I think my daughter, my girlfriend, some shit.
Dude, like my oldest brother is 14 years older than me. So the age difference between my oldest brother and me is the same as damn near you and your
Right.
You feel me? So,
Right. I hate that me and my daughter on the same social media shit. You know what I mean?
yeah, I'm sure she sees like things that you probably wouldn't want her to, right? Like,
Yeah, hell yeah. She was like, Adam need a fade. I'm like, man, kick back. No, for real, like Adam need a fade.
hilarious, bro.
I'm sure.
No, for real, no, she's
fire,
sure.
bro.
I'm like, no.
Daughters love their dads, though. You know what I'm saying?
My daughter don't listen to Draco or none of that shit.
Oh damn.
That's how. Hey, I would want my baby to 100% ride with what I got going on, 1,000%. So I'm not mad at it. For sure.
But I'm not about to argue. She was like, and the thump at the bunch, she bumping Conrad. You feel me? I'm like, this shit catchy. I mean, I ain't about to tell her, oh, you from 60s,
Right,
turn
right,
it
right,
off.
right,
You
right.
feel me? She said she liked this shit. She was knocking this shit, but she absolutely don't bump the other dude out. You know what I'm saying?
well, it's like, yeah, if you're a fan of like if your dad plays for the San Francisco Giants, you can't be a Dodgers fan. It doesn't. You feel
You don't
me?
gotta
Like,
beef with them niggas.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
don't play
yeah.
that shit.
Like I'm not trying to see you wearing a Dodgers hat in the, like when. Come on, like I'm getting paid $25 million a year. Like,
Yeah, kids are really
like,
territorial over their parents as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know I was definitely very territorial, like over my mom as a kid.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm
Most
saying?
boys are.
Yeah, definitely was boxing with dad. Like, yo, bro, you got the whole program fucked up.
I was so territorial over my mom. I remember there was like it was like at some family function or some little, and my mom was dancing, and some dude tried to dance with my mom, like some older, and he wasn't doing nothing janky.
Yeah.
I wanted to. I was like ready to. I was
sure.
plotting, bro. I had a plastic knife in my hand, ready
Hey,
to
you,
go up.
you argue with my mom in front of me, you in trouble.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
I'm just going to pick
I'm the
myself
only
out.
motherfucker arguing with my mama. We finna get down.
Now, pops will get away with it. They get
Yeah,
yelling back and
pops,
forth. But,
for sure,
but
for sure.
outside of that, I mean, you in trouble, bro.
Yeah. And even then, if this shit go too far, I'm finna be like, chill. Cause it's still my mama. You know what I'm saying? But anybody else, hey, nigga, good luck.
My family is
Good luck,
mostly
gang.
women, so I just, excuse
too, bro.
myself. I just
Mine
excuse
too,
myself.
Bro. We be producing hella girls.
Yeah.
They got a matriarch, not a
Yeah.
patriarch. Absolutely, same, bro. My granny, just a bunch of women.
I
For sure.
got I got 2 daughters, bro. I was sick when I had my
Me
second
too,
daughter.
nigga.
I was sick.
Both of my brothers got 2 daughters each. Like, what's up? Why? Like, what's up with all the?
There's always more women in the population though than men, right? There's always more women.
Yes,
It's a
absolutely.
natural thing for humans to do.
Yeah, but
Three
like,
of them for every one of us.
So for every gender reveal, You could if you gambling, you might as well just bet on a girl.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Dude,
you might as well.
There's this one that I forget. I think it was somewhere in the valley. There's a spot where it was a really like nice gender reveal spot, and you like spend like a few $100s, whatever, and they do like a whole thing, and you find out right when the mom does, like the mom, and it's like a whole movie screen and all this thing, and they paid all this money. It was for my who's now my godson Tony. You feel me?
Yeah.
And tell me why they said it was a girl that day, and we were all excited, like, oh, because the first kid they had was a boy, and they said it's finna be a girl. We were all juiced. I'm like, oh, you finna be a girl dad now, bruh. And then it turned out like 2 days later they did like the real movie watch. Yeah, and it's a boy. We're like, yo, slide that money back ASAP.
Yeah,
Y'all,
for sure.
Y'all did us foul.
Hey, you know it's funny because I got a vasectomy, right?
Yeah.
It's a bitch in Palmdale still think one of her kids is mine.
Did it hurt?
No. And it only took like 25, 30 minutes.
The recovery didn't hurt either? You was good?
When I left out, my balls felt heavy, like I had blue balls and shit. Then they be like, no strenuous activity, like basically don't be fucking. You come back 90 days, give a specimen, nothing to cut. Then they hit you back after that, like, all right, Mr. Banks, you good to go.
Wow.
B team, I'm bulletproof.
I did not know that. I would have never guessed this nigga got a vasectomy.
Yeah, we talked about it.
I feel that though.
But bitches be lying. I'm telling you, it's a bitch in Palmdale still think one of her kids is mine. I ain't saying nothing.
Yeah, cause bitch, how? You telling me the vasectomy didn't work? Bitch?
I ain't saying nothing.
It is possible.
Yeah, I was gonna say there is no slight
Well,
percentage there.
after a while, it can unravel or they burn the tip sometime. You know what I'm saying? If they burn the tip, man, I'm bulletproof, bro.
I'm crying.
Bitches be lying.
Yeah, well, that's a better question. Is how she started alleging this? How many months had gone by since the procedure, or how long of a time had gone by?
Oh, shit.
How long has it been? How many?
Because if
how
it's
many
like
years ago
a
was
year
that?
I got this in 2016, bro. This bitch was lying like.
What? Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah, but bitch, I don't even know how old the baby is right now.
How many kids you got, Munchie?
2 daughters.
So you was like, fuck that, I don't want no more. You done?
Yeah, I don't think I can make a boy.
I feel that. I'm gonna keep trying though till I get my son.
Yeah, you gonna have
if I
5
get
kids,
another,
nigga.
if I get another girl, I'm done. I'm done. You feel me? For sure. But a nigga definitely need at least one son, bro. But if I don't get another son with the next one, I'm done.
I got a grandson, so I'm done now.
I'm with that.
I'm done
with
down.
that.
But man, I was about to keep gambling.
So you trying to keep the name going and all that?
Yeah, bro. You feel me? I'm not a junior because they add another middle name. But me and my pops for sure got the same name. And I for sure want to, you feel me, a son with a name of Baran for sure. I definitely need a third. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Nigga need to pass the torch to somebody. I can't pass it to women.
Damn.
I can't. I love y'all, but like, how can you know what I'm saying? You feel me? But this is definitely baby sus.
Tell them to stand on business. Hyphenate the last name. You know what I'm saying? We live in a different time. Just tell them to stand on business.
My granny did. My granny did when she got married. She kept her last name. She just added the other one for sure.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
For sure.
Schwartz Ramirez, you feel me?
Wait, does your jersey say Monarchs?
It sure does, brother.
It's a fire jersey.
That's Morningside High School in Inglewood, the Monarchs.
Yeah, but this Jackie Robinson when he was in the black league.
Okay,
before
okay,
that,
fine.
You blacker than what we thought.
Type B.
Type ish, getting shot at in Bompton. Type ish.
Yeah,
You
so
feel me?
Wild work.
right now. So all right.
Crazy.
Okay, so me and the homies, we're always looking for
Adventures.
dope new artists, right?
Okay.
And one artist that the homies put me up on is this kid, BP2 Janky. And
Dude, we played with Jay Reddy on Friday.
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Ready.
Yeah,
So
he got
you
a
get-
song with him.
Yeah, BZ2 Janky and Jay Reddy got a song that's going viral right now.
Yeah, that song's called Ain't Stutter.
The little nigga from McKay's, and the nigga from Hunter's definitely got some shit that's viral right now.
Right.
I've been hearing the J Ready name. That's what I see.
You know, he be going
He
crazy.
was here. Y'all was doing a review.
No.
Now they went to the musician.
Oh yeah, that's what I was referencing.
So first, I mean, like these fools have been showing me his music. Like the Berganzas have been showing me his music for a minute, and then I was like, "Oh, this fool kind of crazy." He go up, and then we seen the video. I'm like, you know what? Like let's do. I don't know if he quite ready for an in studio interview yet, but I'd like to see. I'd like to chop it up with this kid and do some content with him. So you know what I'm saying? We went down there, and there's been other times like I go and I'll do content on my own and then see if No Jumper want to use it. Sometimes they do, sometimes they won't. I'll put it out on my own channel. It's just kind of me, like you said, a side quest, me kind of doing my own thing. You feel me? The homies came with me to go shoot it. You feel me? And at the end of the day, it was, so we pull up pull up to the smoke shop, park the whip, everything's cool. We go in, they're posted outside the little stove. We do like a 15-minute, maybe 20-minute interview there or whatever. And then like we start walking around, like showing me other spots. Like you're like, all right, like where's a good food spot at? Blah, blah, blah. Where's the, like what's your upbringing? Like blah, 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 which is like.
I didn't know if your food spots over there, but go ahead.
The burger spot is supposedly fire. Unfortunately,
What,
right?
Tom's or Tim's?
No.
That's all that's right there.
Yeah.
Choice?
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks really good, but I didn't get a chance to get it because of what I'm about to explain will happen. So, and we're kind of semi-deepish walking through like the neighborhood. We're seeing all different sides of their section for their whole alliance and all that. Like it's pretty legendary content. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, wow, this is.
So it's three Crip hoods, one collective ATF.
Correct.
So that's
correct.
Telling you all three sides
the
are
ATFs, and then we go across the bridges that separate them and all
What is
that.
Acacia, Tragnu?
No,
Nah.
Acacia,
Spook
Town,
Town
Farm.
and Farm Dog. So and
Those are all very old hoods.
Interesting abbreviation as well, because that's a government agency.
ATF.
That's why they did it.
Okay.
And like we're seeing ancient strike ups from decades ago. Me as a connoisseur of strike ups, I'm like, whoa, this is crazy to see. You know what I mean? Walking across the bridge, just seeing. He's actually a really interesting, eloquent kid. So we're getting cool content, making hella jokes, whatever. And then we're getting, as we're about to get back to the original smoke shop where we parked at. Apparently there's been an incident over there. Tony's Burgers. Thank you. Okay, Tony's.
Okay, I know what that is. I'm about to say Troy's didn't sound familiar.
Yeah. I didn't think it was Troy's. I forgot. I thought it was like Jimmy's. I forget what it was called. But Tony's. Yeah. So I didn't get a chance to try it. I was excited to see what their orange bang was looking like. You feel me?
I ain't had no orange bang in years.
That's how I judge burger spots in LA, by the syrup quantity of their orange bang. I'm a real connoisseur. So when so we walk up, and at that point, basically, there's clearly been some type of disturbance or incident. There's a bunch of people running around.
Running around.
Yeah, like running around. Like,
They ran. We was down the street, down half a block away, and then we one of their homies pops out of a building right there, and then they're like, "Yo, someone got knocked down right there at the smoke shop." And they start running to the smoke shop, all of them, and then the fool we were with, he was like, "Yo, see how fast shit can happen? Like, y'all better get out of here with whatever." And then, but we was parked at the smoke shop, so we had to go back. By the time we get there, my brother's car parked right there in the smoke shop. His shit got hit in the corner of the windshield. There's a car. The car next to him got like 8 shots through the side of it, 1 through the front windshield, and then there's a dude laying on the floor like bleeding out type shit.
I wonder did somebody get caught though, cause I heard the shots and the bird was up fast.
Well, to be fair, the bird was there was already multiple birds in the sky. Like when we got there, like they were already like. But at that point, it's weird because you would figure that we would have heard the shots, right? With as many shots that were let off.
Y'all didn't hear the shots?
We didn't. And I figured out why we didn't hear the shots, and this confused me for mad long. There's a period of time, a couple minutes before we got back there, where we had to cut the camera off because there was a truck that was super loud, and it was like a worker truck, and there was like things going on, and it was being loud. So we had to turn the camera off during that time. It must have been because there's no way we wouldn't have heard the shots in that close of proximity. But none of us, including for what I observed, including the guys that we were vlogging, they didn't hear anything. Or maybe if they did, I don't know. You feel me? But I definitely didn't hear shit. Somebody came up, said something to them. They start running. I'm like, oh shit. We walk up, then I see a bunch of other people running, and then I see like neighbors outside, and they all look confused and stuff. Walk up, I see the homie's car got bullet holes in it. There's other bullet holes in the car next to it, and I see the dude that had just got shot, and he looked like, and this is my observation, I could be wrong, right? He looked like he had nothing to do with nothing, like he was they
weren't trying to get him.
Yeah, he looked like an old ass, like a paisa, like
I think he caught a stray.
he for sure looked like he caught a stray because he didn't look like a gang member or anything like that. He just looked like he was in the wrong place at the wrong time and was walking by. So we know by the time we get in the whip and we're about to drive away, because I'm pretty sure the police station like right there, like it's literally across the street. Like, so literally we get in the car, we about to drive away, and the Jonathans are right behind us, like instantly. So, and they're like, you know, blueberries and cherries, and we're like, should we get out? I'm like, yeah, fuck it, we should get out. So as soon as I get out, they're gonna be like, freeze, get on the ground, because I don't know, you feel me? Like, but they're not even looking or thinking about us, right? They're just like, and then there's not enough space. They just have it
White
blocked up.
privilege is crazy. They didn't look your way.
Bro, they didn't even glance at me, dude. They didn't even glance at me.
And I mean, nigga, y'all was on the block that got shot at, not the one that got shot.
We weren't, I mean, like, but
And y'all was down the block.
all I know is that we're in a car and the police car pull up. You feel me? So I know what y'all are saying. Yeah. I know what y'all are saying, but I'm just expecting. I expected as soon as I got out to get yelled, hands on the. They didn't say nothing though. And then I'm like, yo, like, can we leave? And they're like, no, this is a crime scene. You can't move. So
As in the car is a crime scene.
we couldn't. Nobody can move at this point. They said we can't even move at this point. So that's when I made that video that went viral or whatever. Is because we're standing right there. The police is right there. They're yellow taping shit off, but they're not even telling us we're not allowed to move. We have to be there. So we're like, all right. So I filmed that. Then they yellow tape it off. They move us back. We're like, hey, I'm like, hey, excuse me, officer, could we please like get our car stuck here? They're like, do you see anything? We're like, no, duh. But could we like get our car and leave? And they're like, maybe at first, not at first they didn't say that though. At first they was like, yeah, just give us a minute, it'll be cool. We just gotta, and then they're like, oh, tape it off back to Raymond, tape it off all the way to Raymond. We're like, so then we have to go like a whole other block back, and then they tape it off, and then they walk up, and the homie's all, you can't, and the homie's like, what's up? My car's over there, and the cops all, your car is fucked. So the cop said, and
Is it really fucked?
Or did he just get hit?
They just
It
meant
got
like
hit
you're not gonna be able
twice.
to, they just meant you're not gonna be able to take it.
Right.
Okay.
So they
Yeah, so-
they took it for evidence and they holding it right now.
'Cause I'm
Yeah,
like,
y'all should have
fuck you
just
mean
hopped in
this
an
shit fucked?
Uber and got on, to be
We
honest.
we did hop in a lift.
Yeah.
We hopped in a lift and got out. Like, I got us up out of there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, we dipped. Like, but
Hey, you know, like on Friday after next, when he said, man, ain't no future being a company, man. They're like, fuck this. They took their little security shirts off and like, we out of here.
Yeah.
Like, are you taking this no jumper shit over and beyond? So you said you just go out on your own, get some content sometime. If they use it, they don't. They do it. Like, so you just risking your life for no jumper, huh? Just like, fuck it up.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Your
like,
life for this shit up.
This is what I do. It's my job. You know what I mean? Like, I care about
I
my
say
job.
B team,
like,
you say NJ team. Huh?
it's not even about no jumper.
All of them
like,
too, the Bergonzas too. They over here Gonzo style journalists and shit.
It is-
Fools
thank
pointing
you.
blicks at them and stuff like
I
that.
ain't about to
and-
ask you, man, boots
in
on
the
the ground.
field, yeah.
So to contextualize, I really like that you use that phrase. Thank you, Ricky. Gonzo. What Gonzo journalism is like, you know, the type of journalism that Hunter S. Thompson did. If you don't know who that is, watch the movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Amazing movie. Or When the Buffalo Roam. Both great movies, but I recommend Fear and Loathing for real. And basically, it's like it means you get out in the field and experience things firsthand and give your account of it. So it's kind of a commentary based type of journalism. It's not necessarily like by the book, strict reporting detail by detail.
Yeah.
It's your perception of events, and it's outside the box and abstract. And that's what influenced me to even get involved in media, because really I'm just a rapper at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But I just, you know, this is another form of art that interested me, is journalism, particularly that type of journalism. So yeah, like I do this regardless. It's not something that I'm afraid of or intimidated by in any capacity. At the same time, it is something like I respect the streets of LA. I respect the community, and I'm not trying to do anything to add to the chaos or agitate it.
So let's stay with that.
DC Lush, baby.
West LA Lush Uno.
My bad. What you about to say?
feel me?
Ricky?
No, but let's stay with that because there was some pushback in the chat from Flacco, maybe a little bit from Adam about like, you guys going out there and maybe posting this part of what happened. Like, do you have any, I don't know,
I think Flacco didn't like that. No jumpers on the title.
Yeah. Do you have any second thoughts about kind of putting out the business that,
I didn't put no jumper in any title.
No, not that. But like, okay, this
That
part of
what
the
he
hood
said?
vlog, like, do you think that even the subject would appreciate y'all kind of putting out the news about this happening and whatnot? Like, is that something he wants attached to himself? Like, do you guys think you did the right thing?
Well,
by
yeah,
kinda
as far as
reporting on this,
as far
or
as
should
the
he have left it
subjects,
out?
he clearly, if anything, were his alibi. You know what I mean? Like he had nothing to do with nothing. He was over there with us a block away shooting a vlog. You know what I mean? So whatever happened, like those guys had nothing to do with it. They're with us.
facts.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
you talking about the no jump like chat like the comments that was on what he posted?
no.
Yeah, like they just kind of said like it's not a good look for no jumper. Like maybe we shouldn't be posting stuff like this, or like because you guys are at the end of the day affiliated with no jumper type of thing. And I guess this page, what page is this that we're looking at?
That's
you ain't hardful.
Yeah.
Put no jumper in the title about somebody getting hit in Compton while they're.
But that's shouts to no jumper. That shouts to you ain't heartful. That's the homie and all. But like for sure, that's the homie. But that's not our page. We got no control of that. We don't.
Yeah.
And if we
You can't
ask them
control
to-
how people report on stuff.
other
as well,
people
yeah.
have reported it saying as such, of course, but it wasn't like that's not what it was. You know what I
We
mean?
weren't
Like,
even there when the shit went down. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah,
It
we
had
weren't.
nothing- Like it had nothing to do with us. It had nothing to do with the people we were with either. You feel me?
So-
None of their homies got hit. Like it had nothing to do with.
So what narrative they trying to like? It was a bad idea for what?
Nah, cause Spider-Lo went and he was just like, oh, shooting goes down during no jumper vlog or some shit. Like
And you know how people be like, "Oh, no jumper be keeping up the mess and all." It's just more for them to pile on. Is how I felt like
Spider
the pushback
said.
was.
So what he had? What the fuck is his angle?
he went to the spot like where that shit went down. He was like asking the truck that was there. It was some the dude that owned the truck was still there the next day, and like he's just asking the fools that were there like what happened type shit. But he said, "Man killed at no jumper Lush 1 Hood vlog." That was the title.
But like I think we kind of know the way the internet works. So you would figure
Right.
at least people under the age of like 57, you know what I mean? Like know how to navigate clickbait, AI, all this weird shit, like et cetera. There's like shouts. I knew as soon as we left, I was like, I can't wait to see how 2 Gangster for YouTube spins it. And 2 Gangster for YouTube said like, a black man was killed because of no jumper. And then later on, he was like, a white guy who was killed on the scene. It was a random white guy. In the same video, he calls him a black guy and a white guy. And by the way, he's Mexican. You feel me?
I hate the internet sometimes, bro.
But it's like,
for sure.
that's just kind of
Very
the nature
naive.
of the way the internet works. Of course, it's going to be spun that way.
Yeah.
Of course, people going to see my face there and associated and affiliated with no jumper. This had us being there, me and the homies being there had nothing to do with what happened, and we weren't even in the proximity of it. That's an active, ongoing war zone. You know what I mean? Like that's an active, ongoing war zone. There's been issues for damn near like 50 years.
For sure.
Right there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I got some clickbait later. Lush Uno go to Compton to slide. Baby, I got some clickbait for him. You feel me? Everybody
Since
else
they
do
believe it, since they believe everything that's in the title.
Shit, let me start clickbaiting.
I done seen everything from that I was the shooter to I called the police to you feel me type shit. Yeah, but anyways, regardless, I will say, R.I.P. to the man that lost his life. You feel me? Prayers up for him and his family. Never a good thing. And we'll see what the fate of this vlog is because it was amazing content, but I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
You don't know what?
I don't know anything. I don't know anything.
If they'll use the film or not.
Like if it's
Why not? I don't see no harm done. You feel me? Y'all didn't get the unaliving on camera. Y'all don't know nothing. You feel me?
Literally don't.
So no, I don't see why wouldn't or couldn't come out.
Well, unintentionally, the most incredible promo of all time for the vlog. I will say that. So when that drops,
crazy work. Well, let's get into it. Let me introduce.
Hour.
Yeah, let me introduce this title. Adam22 gets whooped by Jason Love like he stole something.
Shit.
What's going through y'all heads after watching this? Love hurts, don't it? Love hurts.
He got whooped like Uncle Willie's son, nigga.
Bro.
Hey, but what everybody could tell, you could tell Adam never had a fight in his life.
Yeah.
Well,
Never.
yeah, he said that he ain't never really been hit before. I think
He had never had a fight.
yeah, that's and I guess like during training,
Damn, he's really getting off on Blair.
3 weeks of training is, I guess, you know, it's not
All he was doing was fucking with cardio. He didn't spar with nobody, right?
He did spar. He did spar.
So y'all saw him spar?
It looked like he did.
The speed bag and the punching bag
I
ain't sparring.
see
I'm talking
footage
about
of him sparring before, because I'm starting to doubt that Adam was really training for this
No,
approach.
It looked like he ain't never been in a fight in his life.
No,
Is this-
I
if
don't
you-
believe he have.
If
I
you
don't
have
think so
sparred
either.
though, hear me out. If you sparred before, you gotta be somewhat ready. You know what it's like
take
to
a
get
punch.
hit. Like sparring is kind of 75% speed, but it don't feel good. You know what I'm saying? You still getting punched in the nose. That shit still hurts. You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's kind of the thing, though. Like when part of fighting too is when you like getting hit and being like, oh, okay.
Taking a punch.
Yeah, like I could still do this even though it hurts. Like,
Yeah,
like,
that's what
fuck
you
it.
learn.
Like,
Yeah, that's
it's
what you
gonna,
learn.
you're gonna be all right.
You're not gonna die.
Like, yeah, you survive it. But also to be fair, Jason Love, I didn't realize like the full extent of like the physical size difference. I don't get how Adam
That's
weighs
bullshit,
more
bro.
than him.
I said that.
Hey, no,
How does Adam weigh more than him?
No, Adam.
I been said that because he's fat. Fat weighs
Adam
more than muscle,
got about
nigga.
10 pounds, and Adam not no little bitty dude, bro.
Fat weighs more than muscle, gentlemen.
I thought muscle weighed more than
but
fat.
Sus is
No,
Way more?
no.
wait. No.
Fat weighs more than muscle.
Yeah, if you ain't got no body fat.
No. Muscle is more dense than
Yeah,
fat. So
muscle more
I
dense
think
than
it
fat.
does way more than it. But what you saying though is like, I get what he's saying. I do get what he's saying, but I think muscle is heavier. So like the
I
reason
don't
why
think
his
so, bro.
punches.
Yo, if you got 10% body fat, bro, if you got 25% body fat and the next nigga does, it's clear why he weighs more than him. Nigga, he's smaller than him and muscular. He has less
Yeah.
body fat. It's muscle. Nigga, the fat is why he weighs more than him.
and why his punches hurt more. Jason's
That
punches are gonna hurt
was like
way
a
more than that
domestic
because
violence
it's-
dispute. More so than a boxing match, bro, because he didn't hit back, bro. I think if Adam ran it back, he would still get whooped on.
Everyone say muscle way more.
Muscle.
It's denser. It's denser. That's why his punches hurt more than if a fat dude punches you, it's gonna hurt because it's a little heavy. But if a muscular dude punches you, you're gonna really feel it. Go ahead, my bad, Munchie.
No. I mean, he wasn't really interrupting nothing. I just think if he run it back, I think he'll get dog walked throughout the fight. But I think he needed that.
One of the funniest comments I saw was when this little Akademiks was all. He said Adam forgot the rules of boxing mid-fight and started trying to protect the back of his head, even though he's not allowed to get hit.
yeah, for sure. Why'd you say Adam needed that? Because I kind of feel the same way, but I want to hear what you got to say about it.
Because he never been hit before.
Oh, okay, he needed to grow in that way. Okay,
So he woke his game up.
yeah, type shit.
Because like I believe if he ran it back, he still gonna get whooped, but it won't go like that. You feel me?
I feel like they're not going to give him the opportunity though
I don't
because
think
this was
nobody
so
wanna see it.
anticlimactic. It's like, what's the point of you running it back, even if you do put up a better fight? Because let's be real, YK Osiris ran it back with Scam Likely, and he quit. Like that was the second time he quit, right? He quit the first time and the second time. So it's
He
like,
did better the second time than he did the first time. To be
yeah,
fair.
you could say that, but at the end of the day, like,
for the first,
Talking about YK Osiris?
yeah, for the
Yeah.
first.
I think they should have put him up against somebody. It was clear that Scam Likely boxes.
he should have fought someone
That was
more
obvious.
appropriate, and that's the same thing with Adam. I feel like this was good for Adam now, though.
They both
too.
porn stars to be more
It
appropriate.
just has to do with the weight class too.
weight class, because I do feel what Adam is saying, not to shoot him too much bail, like he should be way smaller and fight someone in a realm where his body feels comfortable at that weight, because that's what fighting is anyway. Like Jason
bro.
would probably be fighting at this weight normally, but for Adam, if he were to cut like 30 pounds and he felt more athletic, more like comfortable with his body at, I don't know if he's 200, let's just say 170.
It don't got nothing to do with weight, bro. It's
Hey.
strictly he don't know how to take a punch and he can't fight.
Hey,
It
hey,
don't
you-
got shit to do with weight. He needs to train for a year. It don't got nothing to do with his size. It don't got nothing to do with none of that. He got socked and didn't know what the fuck to do because he ain't never been in a fight.
Hey, Ricky, for sure, a Bell's bondsman. You trying to bail?
Like a motherfucker. Like,
Hey,
Wait, hold on.
Hey, really,
shit don't matter,
he
bro.
need to spar for 3 months straight. Just spar and fuck the cardio. Just know how to take a blow. You feel
No,
me?
for sure. But I'm saying though, like okay, like bro is big. This dude is like, he's big. You feel me? So like fighting him 30 pounds lesser, I feel like even you could probably fight him sus. If he's like 170, you 170, that would probably be a decent fight, maybe to your advantage because you walk around at 170.
How much you think Blueface weigh? How much you think Blueface weigh?
Right now,
He probably 200 right now, but he not
I
supposed
give him
to.
like
You think he's
probably like
185?
I think he's over
well,
2.
probably like 200 now. Right
Yeah,
now,
look,
before he went to
hella
jail,
big.
probably
Hey, I ain't gonna cap.
185.
I think Blueface will whoop him.
No, I think even between Blueface and him,
Jason
that
Love?
would not be
because
as.
Blueface been boxing for years now.
That's definitely a way more of a well balanced fair
I
fight.
think Blueface will whoop him.
But you gotta think,
I don't
bot,
think so.
bot fighting is all about size, bro.
I don't think that's fair because Blueface has been boxing for years and Jason Love hasn't.
Well,
Jason Love can't fight. He just muscular and he black.
He
And
intimidated
clearly
them.
been in a fight
He
before.
intimidated
And
them.
I don't think it's even that. It's just, bro, he's clearly had a fight before.
Yeah.
well,
And the other nigga didn't.
I'm still confused at how it's possible that Jason Love is 6'5", as buff as he is, taller than Adam, and still weighs less than him.
Because he's
like
fit, though.
Because it ain't no body
He's
fat.
fit.
He got his muscle.
what I'm trying to say. Niggas in the fucking chat, and you
He's fit.
niggas is talking about, we
get
don't
it.
care about how much it weighs. He has less body fat. So looking at him, yeah, it's gonna appear that he weighs more than him because he has less body fat. He just has muscle. He's compact. Yeah, this nigga is just fat.
Hey, but hold on, fuck body fat, nigga. He's just experience, bro. Adam haven't had a pillow fight in his life.
No,
It's
dead
obvious.
ass. Dead
It's
ass.
obvious.
I thought Vel was trolling when he was sitting here like, yeah, Adam's not gonna be prepared for this. I thought
He
was
know him better than all. I've been said it. I said it up here every day. I said, bro, y'all niggas crazy.
Vel
He been
rated-
6 months to a year, bro.
Oh my God, you
Any nigga who been in a fight, you know. If a
Yeah.
nigga's never been in a fight, he's about to get his ass whooped.
Yeah.
You don't start fighting at 40. You start
Yeah.
fighting at 8.
Nah, for real. Pooh said he was
Right.
throwing up the X. You feel me? He was throwing up the X. Nah, but you know why I think this is good for Adam now? Because who was it here who like kind of loked up on him? I think it was like
King
Ruga.
Pill?
I think it was Ruga in the interview and stuff. Like now, I feel like Fool's not even gonna try Adam like that because they're gonna be like,
No, they're gonna
Look.
try him more.
no,
Yeah,
no,
you
no.
sure, Ricky?
Because now, if you get up on him like that, bro, you bullying.
We in the era.
Don't nobody like a bully,
no, no,
bro.
no,
Nobody give a fuck.
We in
That's
the-
bullying.
no,
if
but
you
we
get up
don't
on
care.
Adam like that,
We
now
in
I
the era
think
of
it is.
clout chasers and bullies.
Facts.
Everybody want to get some clout, so they go like, "Oh, nigga, yo, big white ass, you ain't talking about nothing."
Now they gonna try to really get up on him.
Yeah.
It might be one of them things though where it's like, you know, so like, okay, somebody get off on Adam, let's just say hypothetically, and then afterwards the internet's gonna be like, bro, you don't get no points for that. We done all seen this man hop in the ring and, you know, throw up the X and da-da-da.
Hey, you know
like,
what's-
come on, leave Adam alone,
Hey, the funniest
bro.
shit ever.
You know what I'm
Who was that when Crimac walked in like, "You ain't gonna touch cuz on 5-5 crap. I got his on neighborhood crap."
He said that?
Who was that?
I didn't see that. That's hilarious.
You know what I'm talking about? Sus?
Nah, I ain't never seen that.
Y'all ain't seen that shit. Who was trying to get up on Adam and Crimac walked in?
Hell no, I remember that.
Oh, y'all
I don't
niggas
know.
tripping. That nigga.
But it was like funny though. Was it Orlando Brown or something like that?
Those are Chicago niggas, bro.
That's what. That was Famous Richard.
Yeah,
Famous
yeah,
Richard.
yeah.
Famous Richard.
The funny dude, yeah.
He walked in.
I think, but that was fake though. Famous Richard
Yeah.
and him used to do skits all the time.
Yeah,
Now, I don't know if
No,
Cripmac knew.
No,
it was a skit.
Crimac was serious. He was ready to take the fade, and I think Crimac would have lost too. But Crimac, he's a good homie. He's very loyal.
Facts.
He is loyal.
He fuck with Adam.
Bro,
He
I
like,
seen
nigga,
Bosco say that shit the other day, and I was like, "Facts, bro."
What'd he say?
He said he was like, "Crip Mac got a loyalty that needs to be studied." Like that's
Oh,
the
no,
type
no,
of
no, for
loyalty
real.
that need to be in the streets.
Let me ask y'all the question. So, do you feel the number one critique people are saying beyond, like, you know, him like just calling the fight was him, quote unquote, not throwing a punch? Do you feel like if he had thrown a punch, even if he didn't land it, it would have got him any more points, or we'd still be
bro, listen,
having
yeah,
this conversation?
throw
at least
swing,
pinch the
nigga.
big.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
God.
put up a better fight than that nigga in my front yard.
Bro, on God, look, listen. All Adam needed to do to win the moment, he didn't need to win the
I did
fight.
try.
He just needed to win.
You at
the
least
moment.
swung.
What's
He
the
just
difference?
needed to land one.
You said win the moment versus the fight?
You gotta land it?
He would have if he would have landed one good punch that made everybody go, "Oh shit!" And then after that, he got knocked out, or bro just took off on him, started taking it serious, and then he quit. Everyone would have been like, "Respect." Adam.
But ain't that kind of
Respect.
a big ask?
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that a big ask if you're like like a 6'5" Marine that know how to
When
squabble.
you in a fucking boxing match, it's not a big ass for people to ask you to fight back.
Hey, bro.
Fight back, bro. Like,
Hey,
come
hey,
on,
look.
that's
but you
not a
said
big
land.
ass.
But you said land a punch. Like,
Nigga, land. Like,
Yeah, like
What you
just
mean?
he could have just. We done seen people that don't know how to fight just throw a wild haymaker in a fight or
what if
whatever.
he
and
block
it's
it?
like,
Do that count?
Nah, he would have probably had a land.
You gotta
but
land it.
He would have. Yeah, he would have had a land.
Man, I don't care.
The homie
I wouldn't care if he
Jeffrey
started swimming, nigga.
Yeah,
Do something.
Yeah, for sure.
The nigga got punched and turned it. I hate when niggas do that. He did the Lush. Lush did the same thing. Nigga
Okay,
get punched
wait.
and turned his back.
Give me a
And get
little.
the-
Give me a little more credit though.
No, I said you put up a better fight than him,
Yeah.
but you niggas basically did the same shit.
And the thing is, and I didn't like. I'm not gonna say I landed a punch on Sus. You
did.
feel me?
He
Like,
threw-
I
threw punches.
Like I
He didn't
touched
hit
his
me, though.
face.
Hey,
didn't land
let me
it,
ask you a
though,
question.
You feel me? Like,
Do you regret turning down Flacco Fade?
yeah.
You do, huh?
Yes.
You regret it?
That's
He
my
said that a
biggest.
couple times
That's my
this
biggest regret
Oh,
in
for
life.
real?
Yeah, he said that a couple times.
Biggest
Flacco's a
regret
really
in
big
my
dude,
life,
though.
even if he would have whipped my ass, I regret just not going outside with him.
Wait,
Even if we didn't fight.
But
I
in the
regret, like,
context of you guys about to fight, what were you gonna fight over?
Because
it doesn't matter.
Lush
Like,
reported some inaccurate news about Flacco, and Flacco
playing
took
with
offense
his name.
to.
Also the same shit that
that's
they fought.
inaccurate
Okay,
news,
okay.
but that's like a good. We don't need to like.
Basically, yeah,
basically.
niggas was saying something about him and his past and his last
talking about-
name, and he was just like, "Yeah, I don't play by my last
Yeah,
name."
but Flacco, he played with niggas gangs, so
That's a
niggas
fact.
play with them.
Yeah,
That was-
That was
niggas
one of
playing-
Flacco's better like speeches. That was a good
He
monologue.
tried.
No.
It made him look stupid, but he tried.
was a good
You sound like a
monologue.
hypocrite.
But no, it actually. But honestly, that made him look incredible. That was like the
mean, to
beginning
you-
of his. Huh?
It was regular.
It was hilarious to me. I was in the room. That shit was hilarious.
Bro, if I could redo that, 100%. At least I would have gone outside, thought about there, and been like, bro, what are you fucking talking
If you was
about?
if you was off a couple buzz bars, you would have been outside.
Of course, if there was like, if I wasn't that version of myself that was,
I would say
trying to
yeah,
be
you
super-
should have took up and took it because I feel like that was low key bullying. Like you were playing with Flacco in that moment.
I don't think I was at all.
Hey,
But
I think so.
Nah, I don't
'cause
think y'all know
you
the
were
kind of Flacco that we
initially
was
in the
dealing with
wrong,
around that
though.
time. That Flacco is a different nigga than the one we have
we
now.
talked about this
That
in-
man's a snake.
and
That
we-
man was a snake.
Yeah, we talked about
What?
this and you
Yes.
said
He
was
you
a
shed
snake.
some light where I'm like,
Hey,
okay,
he
I
still
get why
might
you
be,
guys
but
were-
he
you
don't
guys
do
were
nothing snaky to me. But I'm saying back in them
poking at
days,
each other.
man, that's a nigga you had to watch.
to be honest,
didn't you
he had-
contact someone on Facebook or something like?
Yes,
Like
but
These
that
were
was
all
kinda-
instructions per Adam.
That was kind of not. That wasn't.
These
cool.
were all instructions
That
by
wasn't
Adam.
chill.
Adam, that came down the food chain, nigga.
to
Lush didn't
be
come up
honest,
with that.
like,
Hold on.
You didn't come up
I
with that?
chose to contact the Facebook thing.
Hold
like,
on. I know you trying to.
all Adam said is like, we got to talk about
we
this.
gotta
Yeah,
dive into
don't let him
this
get away
more.
with it. type
Don't
shit.
let him-
Yeah.
don't let him talk in circles.
So why Flacco didn't need no fade with Adam?
Because
No, that beyond that, if anything, the way Sus had been getting at him, the whole there's like,
Yeah, I was getting
Sus
at him
was getting
crazy.
at him way greasier than I
Because
was.
he was doing a lot of a lot of shit behind scenes off camera, so I chose to get at him on camera about that
Okay,
shit.
so when you say snake, you mean no
Trying to
jumper,
get
no
niggas
jumper building
fired.
snake.
Yes,
Right.
Yes, I'm not
Okay.
talking about just snake in general.
We not
'cause that
talking
don't
about
got shit to
metaverse
do with me.
snake. Okay,
Yeah, that don't got
yeah.
shit to do with me. I don't
Right,
give a
right.
fuck what he do to these niggas.
Right.
But in here with us, no,
Right.
he was definitely on some other shit.
And it kept surfacing up too.
Yes.
That time period was like the epicenter of it. Like, and that show
Yeah.
was like
He was on bullshit
It was
around
all around that show, and there. And
And
like,
you know, it's crazy. No jumper could really have a fucking reality show.
This
What
is
you
reality
mean
TV.
good?
No.
The
Minus-
news
mi-
was
no,
reality TV, bro.
No. Minus was on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Oh
yeah.
like some real
'Cause-
like
For
That's
real.
Funny. That's
But I feel
funny.
like that would make it more fake. It's so real and like reality
Bro.
TV because we do the news.
Me
and because
walking
of these
in
people's
knowing that
personal life.
Jalise was here, I was pissed. I've been trying to
Yo.
document. I let everybody know I'm cool. I turned down the Monday. Oh, she'll be, I don't want to come. And she here. Now that's reality. The
Hey,
fuck is this?
Hey, imagine Bunchy going to like a confessional room after that and just talking
man.
about it. Bro, what are we doing? Like that would
Now,
have
we
been
basically
so
need to do a Big
funny,
Brother.
dog.
We basically need to
That
do a
would
Big
have been
Brother.
hilarious.
You a Big
Oh,
Brother?
yeah.
Big Brother, the show? Big Brother?
What is that?
Back in the day, Big Brother like the first like real world.
They still got
Okay.
it. They still got Big Brother. Basically, Big Brother was a competition-based show, but it's like everybody, and then they form alliances, and there's one person that lasts at the end, and like it's a whole.
That's what Pooh was on.
Yeah, Pooh was on it,
Big
aka the real Jared Fields.
Pooh, right here, Pooh.
Yes.
I was kind of hoping he was here, bro. I
kinda thought he would be.
I be running across shit, and I see some. He be saying some bullshit.
What the New York dudes? What did you see that he said?
What was it? It was okay. What was that last whatever date? That was talking about how Flacco report shit, and he was like, you know what I'm saying? I guess he was trying to like play public defender. You know what I'm saying? And his defense was bunk, bro.
Wait, what did he say? I was kind of playing public defender for Flacco too, though.
Hey man, I want people to stop comparing podcasters to news anchors and shit.
Yeah, well, and that's kind of like what I said earlier. We're more
Stop
like
that shit,
like,
bro.
just more like commentating. We're not
News anchors, or just stop comparing niggas to journalists. Cause niggas don't be doing no journalism.
not a journalist?
Flacco
He
is a
is, though.
journalist.
He
Yes,
is.
I consider him
Depending
one.
on what you're looking at.
He studies, he does research. He's absolutely
He has
a journalist.
research teams.
Absolutely a journalist.
No. He, bro, I love his content when he not talking about certain shit. Cause he have no clue or no knowledge about the shit he be talking about half the time. You know what I'm saying? But when he like reporting the shit, he been on 13-minute videos and he put like 5 days worth of information in 13 minutes. I love that shit. But all the other shit is, I'm like, bro, why the fuck is he? What is he doing?
I also want to.
I think Charleston White started some bullshit, bro, and everybody is following his lead.
He's definitely changed the
This is a
archetype.
good question. Then this is a good question. Do you think that Charleston is more knowledgeable than Flacco when it comes to talking about the streets
Yes.
and like hood
Yeah,
dynamics?
in the jail.
Yes, it ain't
Charleston
even.
White a clown, but he been to prison.
Okay, so do you validate his voice more? Like he's more like
No.
allowed to speak on it in the way that he does, seeing like he's
I think
paid
he's still
a cost.
disrespectful, but I feel like he is more involved in the culture because, like we said, the nigga, even though he's a clown, he a goofball, but he has been in the pen. You
So
feel
we're
me? He
not
has been in jail.
necessarily-
No, but he knowledgeable about the shit he talking about. He actually know what he talking about, bro. And if you could weed through the disrespect, like pick
It's
all the
some
seeds
realness.
out the weed, but like he be saying shit that makes sense, and he drop some gems, and he throw some shock value and disrespect in there.
Okay,
Flacco have no fucking clue about none of this shit he talking about.
so we're not necessarily mad at the message being
Coming from who?
just the message being slightly disrespectful.
We got to talk.
I'm saying
you got to say who you talking
okay,
about.
so I'm saying in general, and let's point it at Charleston because Charleston's uber disrespectful. We're not as mad at the disrespect as we are about the messenger. We'll tolerate the disrespect in the message, but it has to come from the right messenger.
No. We ain't tolerating no disrespect. I still don't like
Or
Charleston.
inflammatory
But I'm
language.
listening to him talk, and he say some shit that's actual factual.
Because-
versus somebody that's trying to learn about our lifestyle out of a book or on the internet.
Well, yeah, I think if anything, if the inflammatory statements that Charleston makes at times, that's what invalidates him, you know, and beyond like whatever his past is, because it's clear, like, yes, he has experience. He's been around people. He's been around, you know, he's been locked up. He's been around gangs. He was from somewhere at some point. Whether or not he wound up turning into a rat or not, that's irrelevant.
But that's why, look, this is, I think, the heart of the back and forth that we had on the last show and stuff, because I do agree with Flacco and sometimes that people are attacking him and not his message and trying to break him apart.
He not telling no message, bro. But he's insulting people, not insulting people.
Okay, but then peep this.
Flacco though is because once you start, you use facts, but once you start using your opinion and like trashing whoever you're reporting on, that's where
Look,
the tone changes.
This is why I wanted to. This is why I wanted
definitely he's never neutral with his reporting. He clearly has a side when he reports.
where it goes
That's the
different.
problem.
and
I
he's
agree.
trying to antagonize.
Okay,
He's
but
trying to be antagonistic.
Purposely,
Yes.
bro, stop coming with the angle like you care about this demographic of people, or you want to better something, when the whole time all you trying to do is say shit for shock value, insult people,
and get your chili.
and get your chili. And that's why I said you don't gotta be white to be a culture vulture.
Okay.
He's the poster boy for culture vulture, because if you don't like something, you against it, why you covering it and why you shining light on it? Why is you talking about this dude from Hoover, the prime minister? Why is you like you know what I'm saying? You go searching for these people that smoke people and shit like that, or was there, and then you want to talk to them. Why the fuck you care about the nigga that was on the case with Pop Smoke? That interview was trash.
That was kind of crazy.
Hold on.
What is we talking about? Like, if you really was like a positive person, you shining the light on, and that's why I asked him on the back end. I said, "Damn, what have you gave some money to? What is you helping out?" Oh, I gave some money to Hazel in Crenshaw. What the fuck is in Crenshaw? It's not a fucking city. Who the fuck is Hazel? Oh, Brick Baby manager. Oh, whoop-de-doo.
No, he loaned the Brick Baby some
Man, that nigga
some money for a studio
Brick Baby
session.
worked you for some bread. You thought it was going to a good cause.
All right,
nigga?
look, because I agree with Munchie. That's my pushback against Flacco, and I always wonder why people don't take that angle. Is that in one video I can see you glorifying this kid from Hoover and saying he's the prime minister, Hoover honeypot, all this stuff,
But you
and then
hate
in
street
video,
video,
you trying to
Bash.
say that, you trying to bash. So
Which one is it?
That's why I wanted to focus on the disrespect, right? Because we had a big back and forth about, Moose was a part of it and stuff, and the language being like
I was rocking with Moose that
derogatory
episode.
towards people, right? But I'm like, we got to be real though. He's not using derogatory language towards all black people. He's using it towards a subgroup of people that commit crimes.
No,
Stay with me,
he's
though.
no.
But look, this is why I
he's
said
talking
though.
crazy about these people, mothers, talking about they don't deserve nothing, that like they guilty of something when they didn't do shit. That bro, you can't blame people.
He did talk about niggas'
what they
mom.
Said
what
if
they
you gave birth to a gang member, you should die or go to jail or some shit like that.
crazy. But see, I got a cold rebuttal for that, but I don't even want to do Flacco like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I actually like Flacco, and I be trying to be patient with him because I know his angle, and he got different people he kind of look up to. And I see what he's trying to mimic, but that, come on, you like kind of cross the line with this shit,
And
bro.
that's a really slippery slope because, like, if you gave birth to a predator or this or that,
And I was about to get to that because they were saying he related to one. So what do that say about your family? Right? So I'm not gonna say, treat Flacco like this because his sibling did some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I genuinely don't think Flacco really means half the shit he says when he says that. He's just trying to be
Entertaining.
Yeah, he's just
stuff
trying
like
to be
that,
polarizing. He knows the formula. It's the same thing that we seen Charles
Shock jock.
same thing we seen Act do.
I don't
like,
think that makes
But
it
look-
any. I don't think that makes it any better.
But like,
No.
this is where I get hung
we
up
know
a little bit,
Flacco's
though,
better
and I
than that
feel
in
like
his soul. I
we-
think that's
we
why it
not
pissed us off.
keeping it all the way funky because black people are no stranger to disrespect outside of our home and like inside of our home. And the fact that like if you do some bullshit and it's not even disrespect, your people are gonna keep it funky with you. Like the most disrespectful shit I probably heard about gang members have come from like elders in the community. And it's not like just pure blatant disrespect, like thought out insults and stuff, but it's just people getting frustrated and tired with the bullshit that goes on in the neighborhood when they just trying to live they normal 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, let's not pretend like motherfuckers is just. I do think gang members get like they get the kid gloves in these conversations a lot because everybody's afraid of a organization that's got numbers and willing to commit violence. So people kind of dance around it and shit. But niggas' mamas be keeping it real with them inside the household. Grandma not gonna spare you. She gonna tell you what the fuck it is and maybe call you out your name while she doing it. But it's out of love.
Hey, bro, my mama from St. Louis, Missouri, bro. Don't gangbang, don't condone in it, bro. Like, nigga, and she go tell on you, nigga. So, like, what that got to do with me though? So, cause Munchie did whatever he did. What the fuck that got to do with my mama?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. So
course.
people saying dumb shit like that, like that's very offensive, bro. Like my mom is not with the. If anything happened to me in the streets, don't tell my mama because she's gonna report it to the law. My dad, different story.
Yeah.
Nigga, you can't be talking about no shit like that. Like you don't be know what you're talking about. And then in the community, nigga, ain't nobody scared of us. Nigga. In my hood, it's homes, bro. The niggas own these homes and our grandmas own these homes.
Yeah.
And you go to the park, everybody, we know the mailman, all this shit, bro. So I don't know.
I'm not saying like the everyday people. I'm talking about like on these platforms and shit. Like you gotta kind of like tiptoe around some shit. You don't want to be putting niggas' business out there. And the thing is like when you do something like what Flacco's doing, where you just denounce all gang members, that puts a huge group of people against you. Even though it's their subgroup, like people think like. Or maybe this was a misconception like back in the day, like all black people are involved in the streets in some way, shape, or form. No, that's not true. But when you don't send the message directly at like, no, the niggas up the street from me, I got a problem with you doing, and you just say gang members, it's Mexican gang members, it's Armenian gang members, it's
White gang members.
White boys, yeah.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
You heard Nazi lowrider?
Yeah, so I
100%.
feel like people kind of tiptoe around the shit that they might really want to say. I don't know. I think that it's needed.
but
Like
here's- but it's
not needed. Not from him, bro.
The harsh reality and the harsh truths that need to be said by if it's a Charleston White or a Flacco or whatever. Like we gotta come at shit like that. Like we can't have because we glorify this shit so much in the culture as well.
Hey,
No, but
bro,
here's the issue.
hey, bro, not from Flacco, bro.
Okay, so we got a problem with
and
the
this is
messenger,
why.
not
No,
the
but
messenger.
here's why.
I got a problem with both.
The reason why I think that is a little bit strange at times It just reminds me of Post Malone. It reminds me of MGK. It reminds me of like you basically got your name from covering gang culture and from like glorifying it. And then all of a sudden now it's something that you want to admonish and abolish. And
well, maybe they evolved.
You can change.
Maybe they evolved. They might have evolved, and they.
I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about.
When they're 13,
I'm not talking about the kids.
No, I'm talking about Post Malone, and I don't know their story though. But
Post Malone basically came out, nigga, White Iverson, nigga, cornrows, and then once he was done using this, the nigga started making country music.
Boom. That's it.
That's what he's saying. He's saying that he makes videos about gang culture, and then when he was done with it, I'm alright. Fuck them gang members. I'm gonna go make videos about something else now.
Matter of fact, these gang members are deplorable.
Or Charleston doing like what they do though.
hey,
I mean,
Charleston,
not at all.
Flacco's not a white guy.
It doesn't
Man,
matter.
why he not?
The racial connotations
just
aside.
because he's not, you can be white and still be more part of the culture than somebody who
that
black
nigga's
and
a
far away
Oreo,
from it.
bro. Hey, look.
Like, nigga, I ain't gonna look on some real shit.
Like
nigga,
milk.
look, yeah, or something like this, nigga, on some real shit. If we put Ricky Roy and Paul Wall, we're picking Paul, Ricky.
Over me?
Yes.
Nah,
bullshit.
Never.
I'm picking Paul Wall.
No. I'm picking Paul Wall over.
I'm picking Paul Wall.
No. I'm picking Paul Wall over Flacco. Not Ricky.
Paul Wall's a cold trade.
I'm just saying, not because we be up here. Hey,
that's a high-end trade.
Lush and Ricky, we
that
going
speaks
Lush.
to my value. You know what I'm saying?
We going Lush. We be up here having a lot of
hey,
conversations about certain shit, and you be up here with question marks.
Look,
about shit that you supposed to know about.
Are you talking about hip hop or like blackness?
Oh no, but it's all.
What are we talking
I said
about?
the culture, bro. I didn't say no race. I didn't speak of a race. I said culture, gang.
I want y'all.
But like, okay, go ahead, Mike.
I want y'all to look up John Brown.
The original abolitionist, down-ass white boy who held it down. Hell yeah, John Brown.
Look
Hell
up
yeah,
John Brown, bro.
Hell yeah, John Brown.
Now, if Flacco had any knowledge of John Brown, imagine the shit he had said about him, though.
Oh, he would have been like, oh, he's pandering.
I don't know who John Brown is.
He'd say, I know who John Brown is.
Exactly.
I know who John Brown is. I just said who he was. I just said.
That's what I'm talking about.
I said the original down-ass white boy. He was an abolitionist.
Back then, he rebelled against the races and the white people, along with the blacks.
He was with us more than he was with the white people.
And knocked down a gang of white people. And like, you know what I'm saying? They ended up catching up to him.
What year?
In the 1860s.
Okay, 18s.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? But he was white. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's the complete.
Now, we're not taking away from nobody's blackness. That's not what I'm saying. Like, yeah, trade him for the white people. That's not what we saying. But we're talking about when that topic came up, it was who's more reputable to speak on these topics. It don't have to do with race if you're displaced from the culture. If you don't know what's going on in the culture, your race doesn't matter.
Facts. Okay, like I thought at first you were trying to like kind of, because I feel like at the end of the day, if you're a black person growing up in America, like people think that you have these like displaced experiences, like you don't understand what's going on because you don't present in a certain type of way, but you still grow up around everything. You choose to engage with it as much as like you need to. Like my shit, like street shit or whatever, like I would engage with it as in survival. Like I know what's going on. I'm cognizant of the situation, what could go bad, what could go good. But like
I would have got you in trouble.
When the homies are doing their thing, it's certain lines I can't cross with you. I'm always try to make sure, because I know your mom, you know my mom, we get home safe. But if you just out here gangbanging and you doing your business, like I can't really involve myself in that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not who I am. Like I'm gonna stay in the skate park. I'm gonna stay doing the things that I need to do.
And we're not mad at that. But if we're having these gang conversations or these street culture conversations that we're picking on who we feel like should be speaking on this topic, we're gonna go with the nigga who's more involved in the culture, regardless of race.
Okay, but
Skateboarding,
my point.
skateboarding a black sport now, by the way.
But see, Ricky, see, because you was kind of like you know, you the Bells bondsman. You was you giving Flacco some bail.
Yeah.
If you was to go to trial and pick him as one of your jurors, you would be in trouble.
Facts.
I think so.
Absolutely.
I think that he would not be as understanding as someone else or something like that. I do.
And now if we put Lush up there, you're going home. That's my point.
Facts,
you know,
okay.
That's my point. I'm not saying like, oh, he blacker than you. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that somebody who has always been in the culture and they outside, they know what's going on, that they are more knowledgeable than some black person who just black, but he don't know what's really going on.
That's where I feel like we got to also too like
I might beat you in a black
we got to also expand the culture though into like, because like this is the thing is like it's a lot of just taxpayers. I'll just say taxpayers type shit where it's like. I feel like people that are a part of like the quote unquote culture and like closer to the streets, they think they're the epicenter of it. Like they think that they are like what the culture is the full embodiment of it, but it's like, no, it's not just you, bro. It's other people living in these neighborhoods. Like, there are people like me living in these neighborhoods that should have a say in how their neighborhood is and, you know, how safe it is or whatever. But we tend to like, okay, you quiet down because you feel me, Munchie's a reputable, he's done gone through this shit, did this, that, and the third. But it's like, I feel like the taxpayer's voice should be just as heavily weighted as Munchie's voice. You know what I'm saying? Because they both got to live in this environment together.
But no, you ain't got to be a banger or your street person to have a voice on that type of shit. Mm-hmm. But
every human being.
But some people is far out of touch and they should just leave shit alone. Yeah, and that's how I feel about him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like you have no
he's
clue.
Too far displaced from the culture to be speaking on these things. That was the whole point.
Right. No, like, but
that brings me to an interesting point. Like, I felt like, Ricky, you were like touching on a question that Munchie had asked earlier, and you kind of wanted to get to something that I don't feel like was gotten to.
I think
no, but I want to get to it.
Yeah.
So you were like, Munchie had made a statement like Adam needed that. And when Munchie said Adam needed that, he was referring to Adam needed like to get his squabbles up, to experience getting hit, so he can learn. You feel me?
Right.
But I thought I might be deep.
Oh, you thought he was saying he needed that because of me and his episode?
No, nothing to do with you, brother. Nothing to do with you, brother. There's a lot of people out there that want to see Adam get his ass whooped. There's a lot of people out there that are like, Adam beyond bump. He's pushing the line for the wrong thing. Culture vulture, this, and that. Is that kind of what you thought he meant when you were asking that question?
No. My opinion was like,
that's what I
think more so now.
Oh, you thought that's what I meant?
No, that's what I thought.
No, he thought that because I felt the same way too. That I said I feel like Adam needed that, but like I feel like now this kind of totally removes Adam from the tough guy conversation. Like, yeah, he covers street stuff. Well, I feel like, so this is what I said to
Well, he wanted to beat up Sauce Walker right before that.
Sauce Walker will dog walk him.
Listen.
And I think 4 extras will get him with one hand, bro.
Look, but now I'm saying this, though. Now I'm saying this.
Sauce Walker, like dog walking.
That's how me and Munchie been saying that nigga get socked.
But this is what I'm saying is like, now I feel like a 4 extras or a Sauce Walker would be like, man, I'm not even tripping on Adam no more. I ain't a bully, bro. I ain't about to push up on that man when I see him. We don't got no problems because I already seen he can't really
I ain't gonna lie,
himself.
nigga like me,
so
we
ain't
finna
gonna
really
overdo
beat
it.
your ass now because you was up there disrespecting me, nigga. And
He said some crazy shit about
you
Sauce.
disrespected me and you can't fight. I'm finna fuck you up, nigga. Not or I'm just gonna get somebody who I feel like is less equipped with hands and still to fuck you up. That's just like if you in the hood and you're getting into it with the older nigga might not smash you, but he gonna call the nigga that's your size and come get you fucked up. Girl, relax.
Okay, but you think okay, like a 4 extras, you think he would stall him out? You know what I'm saying?
No.
You don't think he'd stall him out?
Of course not.
Damn. Motherfuckers is bullies out here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But like, I think what I was trying to, that's not 100. You guys are close to what I was trying to allude to, but I think I was trying to more be like, people really wanted to see Adam get his ass whooped.
Well, yeah, everyone knows that, yeah.
And but I feel like that there was like you know, like those videos where you see people's teeth getting cleaned or like, and it says like satisfying.
Yeah.
I feel like this was like satisfying to a huge contingent of the internet that want to see Adam get his ass whooped and fail because he's popping it, because he's like out here, a prominent voice in hip hop culture, pushing lines that people aren't really fucking with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, quote unquote, he deserved it.
I feel like it was more like sad, bro. I can't hold you. Like,
we're his friend.
It wasn't sad because nigga he asked for that. It wasn't shit sad about it. This nigga was up here talking about I'm knocking niggas out and tie one hand behind my hand and I'm a fuck 4 extra up. Nigga, that wasn't sad. You know
what this really reminds me of though? Like
you fucking asked for this.
Look, there's always this guy. Like and I'm related to sports because I'm big in soccer. In our little pickup community, there's always this dude, bro. Like he is missing a screw. He's always trying to like fight fools. He's always starting it. You know what I'm saying? But everybody at the park knows he can't fight. Like he done been beat up by kids.
So
he
you
done
don't
been
just
beat up
stump
by
him out.
older
You slap
people.
the shit out of him and tell him shut up.
So look, when he gets popping, it's like, damn, like if this kid were to fire on you right now, he would have every right. But then once he start getting his ass whooped, you be like,
you stop.
Fuck, it feel like he's getting bullied because like everybody knows he can't defend himself.
You too nice.
You know
I don't feel like that.
So it's like,
the bully goes all the way out once you get the pop in it. it's bullying if nigga I see that you weaker than me
And you picking
and
at
I'm
it.
picking at you on purpose, trying to get you like I'm rage baiting you. That's different. That's different. Like if once you just got up here and just or me, just Ricky, you a bitch.
Yeah.
What is you doing? You weird ass nigga. You're bullying this man. He ain't said nothing to you crazy.
Yeah.
But if you over here popping it, talking about yeah, nigga sus this and this, and then I slap you.
Right.
That's not bullying.
Yeah.
Now,
So, okay, all right,
it's
Sauce
still
Walker.
picking on somebody that's weaker than you, but it's like sometimes this nigga weaker than you, he running his mouth. You got to show him that he's weaker than you.
That's kind of what I was alluding
Facts,
to.
but that's what I'm saying is like maybe I'm looking at it like I feel like the hierarchy really got established on Friday.
I think
like now we know exactly where everybody sits on the planes, and it's like you might be popping it, but you like, man, I could kill this dude.
And you
like
know,
I'ma just chill.
you the most
bro.
optimistic cast member at No Jumper.
Man,
he worse than me.
like a motherfucker.
No, you glaze. You're not optimistic. You
You be
glaze.
glad, yeah, facts.
No,
I'm
he's
optimistic too.
He's
trying to
optimistic.
save him. He's
I'm
trying like,
to
bro,
save
after
him. You done seen that shit. If you get up on him and whoop his ass, like you ain't get no points.
You don't get no points? No.
Okay,
no,
open
you don't
hand
get no
slap
points.
is chill.
Same.
Open
Like with
hand
the Kelpie
slapping, but
shit.
if you do him mad,
like with the Kelpie shit.
he asked for
Prime
it.
perfect example. A lot of people saying you're bullying, you're picking on
he
him.
was talking
no,
shit,
no,
though.
this nigga was talking
No,
crazy.
that's not related
He's talking
because he
shit.
was talking crazy and
So I
nobody knew.
slapped the
but
shit
nobody
out of
knew
him.
about his squabble.
But
or
a lot of
anything.
people was saying you're bullying him.
Okay, but-
he's weaker than you. You knew you was gonna beat
But they
him
wrong
up.
though.
So
They
he was
wrong.
popping it.
But okay, but look,
Called you a bitch.
Yeah.
Call me a bitch.
Yes,
he gets so sus. But now after people seeing what
But
you
like
did
if I
to him,
seen him right now and got up on him, like, all right, bro, chill.
that's what I'm
That's
saying.
bullying.
That's what. So now
That's
I'm saying,
bullying.
like, now after you done seen suspect, open hand slap this man, disrespect him, and you get up on Kelpie and you beat him up, you a bully, bro.
Unless
You
he's
done seen
fucking
the
with
man
you.
can't
Unless he's
defend
fucking
himself.
with you, some
Duh.
niggas just sped. If the nigga fucking with you and you slap him, I don't call you no bully, bro. Now if you OD, stomp him out, y'all pack him out, it's like, all right, you chilling. But nigga talk crazy, you slap him up a little bit, rough him up a little bit. Sometimes you just gotta tell nigga shut up.
No, that's chill. But I'm
don't-
not saying violate.
But just
though.
completely
Like,
nah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying
I don't
like,
like
think-
shit like
I
that.
think
Where a
Adam
nigga got his
is
camera
now-
all in your face.
Yeah.
He clearly doesn't want to fight. You antagonizing niggas,
Right, that's-
stripping
now that's a
niggas.
bully.
That's bully shit. Like, I don't
this-
like shit like
okay,
that.
this is what I feel like Adam got to deal with now, right? It's like motherfucker, like Sauce might see him, record him, like yeah, I do it to your dumb ass, but we done already
possible.
seen what you went through. And
Very
the whole
possible.
internet's gonna be like, yeah, Sauce would have whooped that nigga's
Nah,
ass.
I think
Hey,
Sauce
good
might
on
get off.
I think Sauce
Nah,
still
Sauce
gonna
is
sock him.
gonna
I'm saying
I think
if
he's
he
still
don't
gonna put
violate,
pause.
if he don't
Yes.
violate, people will be like, hey, Sauce a good nigga.
I don't
bro.
even know the
He's
issue
fair,
with
bro.
that. I don't even
You know
know
what
why
I'm
they-
saying?
why-
Type shit.
Nothing. They just end
No,
up
they had
arguing in
no
a group
issue.
chat
No,
about
they
who
was-
got
they
more
was
money,
just
and now they're
doing that,
beefing.
They
Oh,
had no
okay.
issue. Yeah.
Yeah. Like now I feel like people just gonna give bro a bigger pass because they know that he can't really, you know.
Look, W. Jason
You
Love.
get a bigger pass if he shut up.
W. Jason Love, for as soon as the fight was over, walking up and dapping Adam up, I think that was respect. You feel me? That was dope.
I mean, it's good
He don't have nothing
sportsmanship.
to lose.
No, but you know here's who the real. You were talking about hierarchy. You know the top of the hierarchy of this whole exchanges. Removing Aiden Ross, obviously.
I was gonna
from the
say Aiden,
equation.
but who is it?
Lena, 1,000,000%.
It's all
W.
about the
Lena.
cat.
I heard she had the cheeks out and all the shits.
Yeah,
did.
but Lena was looking super cute, but beyond that, you feel me? Beyond that, the way that she supported Adam afterwards and kind of like spun it as a word, like, look, now she's kind of put herself in a Kim K type trajectory. Where
Of course not.
Hold on.
Okay, trajectory. Cause
Hold
you
on.
know some Kanye shit,
Hold
like
on.
supporting my crazy
Hold on.
man type shit.
No, beyond
Can't do
that,
prison reform.
well,
You're correct.
there are levels. That's why I said type shit. You know what I'm saying? There's obviously
You talking
levels.
about the like with they
Now
with they
every-
spouses?
the
Like
Kardashians
content
Armenians?
creator
Yes.
broads, she's the top now.
Yes.
She's the content.
Yes,
She's the
they're the
top
same
content
race, first of
creator
all.
They
girl
are.
because she'll stand by her man no matter
I
what.
thought so. Kardashian, that's
feel me?
Armenian as
Versus
fuck.
Kai
They're
Cenat,
both-
low key might be getting cheated
Not
on by
only
his
that,
girl.
not only that, all the rappers now, what as soon as like that sex tape came out, everybody was like wanting to fuck Kim Kardashian. Reggie Bush was with Kim Kardashian, and
That was what
50 Cent,
happened, regardless.
50 Cent was all Reggie, I want your girl. Everybody wanted to fuck him, and was talking. All the rappers were talking about it.
So what
And
you
now,
saying? Like
Lena, hey, Adam went home with Lena. He got the prize.
he married
She-
to her. It was going anyway.
So beyond that, she looks like a goat no matter what.
I honestly
No
agree.
matter
I
who wins.
agree with what Lush is saying, and this is what I'm
Lena
saying.
wins.
Like, look,
She's
you know
the-
when they did that moment where she hopped on him in the ring and all that
Yes.
stuff and kissed him? Okay, that would have been so much cooler if
he won.
If Adam, if he just put up a fight, he
Yeah.
could have still lost, and this girl could have ran in the ring. Oh, baby, I'm happy that,
That
you're
would've been
okay.
like,
that would have been their little.
Bro, you're
yeah.
in my head. You're in my head.
Right?
Nigga, I was finna grab the mic and say, yo, Adrian. Yo, Adrian.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
That would have been their little
Men
like
of the
white
culture.
people
Men of the
like
culture.
rock star
That's my
moment
favorite
type
movie.
shit.
I
But
tip-
because
Movie
Adam
series,
didn't
all the
fight
Rockies.
back, it was like low key like not a dope moment.
I just I tip my hat
It
to
wasn't.
like it was like
It was supposed to be.
I tip my hat to
it was
Linda
supposed to be.
supporting him win or lose back.
Absolutely. She should. That's her
Supporting.
nigga.
Still, she like, you feel me, didn't appear embarrassed or none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that I'm with him, nigga. Sore loser, weak loser, lost, got 21 skunk. Like, you feel me? So that's I tip my hat, man.
She's trophied up. She got both dudes had sex with her. She made millions off of it. You feel me? They both fought in front of her. One of them's her husband, still making millions of dollars with. Come on, W. Lena. Obviously,
I think this would be great for a redemption arc for Adam if he took another fight in 6 months, but like really trained every day for 6 months,
Hey,
and then
he
knock
has
the
to.
next nigga out.
Hey,
You got to beat the next nigga, but you got to like really like full fledged spar. I keep telling people, bro.
A year?
I said it. I said a year. I've been saying that from as soon as I found out they was fighting.
Learn. You got. It's not even.
It's bro, I keep saying the same thing. With fighting is instincts, dog. And it even takes it takes training to develop being able to think while you fighting. Munchie, correct me if I'm wrong. Every fight you ever been in, are you thinking? No.
Like, that
It's
shit just
instinct.
get-
Nigga swing, you
Hey,
instinctively
hey,
move
I-
and then swing.
I-
But if you train for a year, you can turn them instincts are going to be boxing
saying
instincts.
street fight
I
from
don't
boxing.
even care about his cardio. He just needs some experience.
He need
bro.
to- yeah, he need
fight.
experience.
He needs to just spar the whole time. Don't run over
To
that
turn
fucking
fighting
treadmill.
into instinct and not
He
thinking.
just needs to fight. He needs to take a punch.
When you train, it's like, here's a good analogy. It's like dancing. Where you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Second
it
make-
take months to where not at
Learn
1,
the
2, 3, 4,
steps.
6, 8. It's not in your mind no more. It's just instinct and you in your flow state, as they say nowadays. It's the same thing in a fight. Yeah, you training and you sparring with this 1, 2, 3 duck, but as soon as you get socked, that 1, 2, 3, 4 go out the window, nigga. And it's pure instinct.
Low key.
He need months to where that 1, 2,
what
3,
was-
6 becomes instinct.
Yeah.
That's all I'm
Hey,
saying.
what was that show where Crimac was on when they was competing? Like, who could do the scene with?
for the love of Lena.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him, nigga, he do a season 2. I'm on there. I know he ain't gonna let me win, but you feel me?
I mean, he might.
I thought y'all were
He
getting
might.
serious about blood talk for a minute.
Yeah, I
thought y'all were kinda
we
getting
went mute.
serious.
We went mute on it.
But you see how this is like the aura loss that Adam has suffered. Now his own friends and castmates are now like pushing for things like this.
What?
Yeah.
Like what?
What you just said.
What, fucking his wife?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I be ignoring her around
No,
this
no, no,
motherfucker.
no.
Nigga ain't finna get me caught up in
I
none
said
of that
like,
shit.
I said that like 9 months
I be
ago.
ignoring
I know,
her.
but
When
now
I
it's
see
like
her, hey,
crazy.
bye, I don't even look at her. I don't say nothing
Y'all
to
are
her.
wild.
No, I
No
said
cap.
I said this about 9 months ago, like me being on the season 2 thing. What you talking about?
No, but
say no?
I'm just saying. Now I feel like because Ricky earlier was like, oh, people might bully him less.
Nah, they ain't bullying. I ain't bullying. Hell no.
I
I've been
think
saying
I
that
think
shit.
I think it's the open season on bullying for him right now. Unfortunately,
I agree because it's because of the type of nigga that Adam is.
But like
he
everything's
sees
already
no
been
wrong
said.
in nothing that he does. He talks crazy as fuck to people. I don't think we've ever seen that nigga get up here and apologize to anybody about
No.
anything ever.
no accountability.
He has no room for shit like this. They're about to
I made him
put in the
apologize for
ground.
saying fuck God.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm
Thank
with
you for that.
But
That's cool.
I just feel like everything has already been said. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even with the whole fighting realm thing, like AD's been saying, like, bro, you know, it
Correct.
would be bad. Like, you know, like even this,
I think, hey, low
think
key,
about
Adam,
that.
you my
Think
nigga.
about that
Adam,
now.
you my boy, but I think T-Rail gonna give T-Rail give it to you.
That might be a fair fight.
T-Rail,
That might be a fair fight.
we gotta get him a fight with somebody who ain't never had no fight.
We don't know who ain't no fight.
because that's what I was
Another
thinking.
white
You
man
know
who's
what's-
never had a fight.
Look, bro, who would Adam fight after this? Because like now think about the Joe Buddens and the Akademiks. I feel like this encourages them to never do no celebrity boxing shit. Because guess what? One of the top podcasters
You don't
already
think
showed us
T-Rail
what would
You
happen.
think Adam will whoop T-Rail?
No, I wasn't saying that. I was trying to what?
Joe,
yeah.
Like now,
Joe Budden, I think Joe Budden do good, bro. Academics would be in
he'll
trouble.
whoop
but why would
I
Joe
think him
Budden
and Ak
ever
would be a good
open
fight.
himself up to this kind of liability? If it's this bad for Adam, a
Akademiks would be
white
in
dude,
trouble.
imagine what it would be like for a black dude.
Academics would be in
For
trouble,
a
bro.
Joe Budden, the aura damage that he
Yeah,
would
it'll
take.
go away. Absolutely.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
So
that's
now,
why I
if
be
you're a
feeling like, nigga, you
celebrity
gotta go into these
podcaster,
knowing for sure you finna win, cause on my mama, boy.
yeah, why would you ever open yourself
Hey,
up
bro,
to this exposure?
if I was A1, if I was 100%, I'm gonna go hard because I know the world looking.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm
You have to.
And me and my girl got in a huge argument this weekend because
beat your ass.
No, we didn't. She didn't. But we got in a big argument. Like it got squashed before it got to that point. But I said I would have done better than Adam did.
And that's what sparked the argument.
She disagree?
Yeah, she was like, she didn't disagree, but she disagreed. Yeah.
What did
no
she say?
disrespect to Jern, but she's glazing, bro.
She said like, she's like, Lush, like, don't, like, you got to get your conditioning up too. You got to get rid of, it was more like that. She wasn't meaning it in a bad way, but I just took it as like,
You could take a hit, bro. You had a black eye for 3 weeks.
So I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I would have fucking gone in there swinging it like a fucking retard if nothing else. And like, and even if I didn't connect with
You
nothing,
just hopped in a fade
like,
in MacArthur Park that had nothing to do with you, bro.
But I
you
still
did
feel
way
like,
better.
And
I don't know if you would have lasted any longer, but I don't think it would have looked as bad.
yeah.
I think Lush would have lasted a little longer. You feel me? You gotta realize, bro. I made Lush get off the ground like 3-4 times,
he did.
and he
You feel
kept
me?
fighting.
No,
You feel
but
me?
they give you 10 seconds to get up.
You right? He took about that.
Yeah,
Adam
yeah.
could have got up.
He got up.
He should have
He
just
took
got
about that.
up.
Sure, you good. Like if
You right.
If you a little wobbly, they're not gonna let you.
To be
fight.
fair, referee Rifleman was
He wasn't
making sure
wobbly.
that- yeah.
He was all right, bro.
Yeah, referee Rifleman was making sure.
He was
we were
all right.
straight.
I wasn't even
Yeah.
trying to do nothing for real, bro. It was just the principle. Like I wasn't trying to. hurt
Yeah,
him.
right. Because when he turned around, you didn't punch him in the back of the head.
No.
Homie fade. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
Yeah.
I want one of these bitches to get down.
I agree.
Like who?
Jalise and somebody.
We
Jalise and my cousin.
we got Lily Baby and Ash
Jalise
Bash
and Nina
get
B.
into it.
Jalise and Lil Nina B from 5-4 V&G. I got your fade. On my mama. She'll
Oh
give it to
my
you.
God.
She'll give it to you. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
She'll give it to you. Nigga, on my mama. Line it up.
Oh,
She'll give it to you.
I don't think Jalisa do it.
Little lady Nina B will give it to you.
Hold on. We got some more fades.
Jalise doesn't turn down
Let me see
pays.
that, John,
We
right
we
quick.
can acknowledge Jalise does not turn down
Hey,
pays.
look, lady from Mob and Queen of Compton, they could get down.
Facts.
Then
Whoa.
That's you or me?
No, I'm putting it back over here.
it's a couple of them. Lily Baby and Ash Bash could get down.
Ooh.
Facts.
Like you know what I'm saying?
You seen Ash Bash fight?
Whoa.
Nah.
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 I'm not.
Do she got them bitches?
Huh?
Do she got them bitches? Cause she fight?
Ash Bash looks a little too pretty to fight, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I
Nah,
can
bro.
tell
That
the way
nigga, that
she
bitch gang bang.
All those girls are pretty.
Oh, she for real? Oh,
That
okay.
bitch gang bang. Nigga, she from Inglewood.
Okay.
Hey, no.
Ain't she from Avenue?
Avenue?
I thought so. Yeah,
Yeah.
she
Okay, my bad. I didn't mean no disrespect.
Hey, no. But it's a couple of female fights. They need to put a card together for females, bro.
They had some females on the schedule. They was getting down. They had some females.
Who
but
was they? Some nobodies. Well,
They were in.
I'm saying some LA locals.
Yeah.
So, but
I'm with that.
Hey, who was the
She's not here yet. I'll let you know.
who was the Mexican girl that caught the fade with the
Here?
the tweaker chick on
the stream.
on the stream?
the contestant
What's
shit,
her name?
right?
Clemena.
Jimena, yeah, I got him in his back fade against that tweaker bitch.
That was the second time they fought.
Yeah, they're 1-1 now. I guess they're gonna fulfill that trilogy on the next.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Whack turned Alex Alonso fade down, bro. Nick from Level 11.
Turn down Alex fade?
Man, Nick from Level 11 was on the he was on the card trying to put together. And he deflected and made it into a joke and all that
Yo, that's
So
what we need.
is
We
Bosco
need a
not want to
Unk
fight?
fade.
Does Bosco not
We
want to
need a Unk
fight?
fade. Wack versus one of his like
Rich?
Unk opposers out there. You know what I'm saying? Unk on Unk.
Alex,
That's what we need.
Alex Alonso will wear that dude out, bro.
We need some.
That's what I'm saying. People got to get past the went to USC and the square talking shit. Man, Alex will wear that nigga out, bro.
Alex is. I mean, like I think people
Mikey over me is crazy.
they're on the same age too, right? I think that's kind of that'd be a fair fight.
Man, Alex is older than that dude, bro. Alex will wear that nigga out, bro.
Hey, Alex from somewhere?
Man, I don't know. I ain't. He can speak for himself, but I know he caught him out for a fade. Then
I thought they always try to put that, not to, you know, you already said you don't want to say it, but I feel like they always try to put that on Alex that he's from somewhere. But I thought he was just a scholar, like he shedding light on places in the community that other people wouldn't look.
yeah, I'll let Alex talk for himself. If somebody asks him and shit. But I know.
like that's how they try to-
But I know this.
Shouts to Alex, he a real one, dog.
Alex is a good guy.
I know this. Nigga whack. Man, I think he turning out phase. He gonna have an afro in a minute. Damn.
Hey, can you contextualize what was the whole like I've seen a lot of reactions. I didn't get a chance to watch them, but like the thing, like the Ant and Wax situation or whatever. Like,
Man, it be starting from that party line shit, that Clubhouse shit. And somebody on Clubhouse made some content about how they didn't like how Ant reported the Martin Luther King shit, and they said he was on some police shit, and Wack act like he didn't know shit was going on. He climbed in the conversation. Hey, what y'all talking about? Oh, and my boy. Oh, that's what happened. Yeah, and it is wrong. Like he was acting like he was oblivious. He run plays like John Madden. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then it blew up from there.
Okay.
But in my opinion, I don't think what Ant did was police shit, because if you from out here, bro, them police, they sit right there and watch them fight, for one. And the same police that police the 40s, they police the jungles. They know everybody face us fighting. They didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I just, I don't know anything about this yet. I got to do my research, but I do know that Ant is solid, and I don't see him ever doing anything that I would consider police. It just don't sound. That don't sound like Ant to me, bro.
It should be the internet, man. People yell all through phones and shit and all that shit, man. Should just be the internet. You gotta condition your mind not to get frustrated with certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
Not one for real.
Because now that happened, Ant, you're never gonna see that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what was in the Nathan? What was in the topic so I know which ones we got to cover?
DJ Akademiks. Yeah,
I figured that, and
I just feel like it's more of the same with all that. I'm sure y'all gonna talk about it more as it plays out.
We gonna talk about it right now.
Ant and Wack, but I just feel like it's more of the same. It's something like we've already seen up here at No Jumper. Like I went through the little Wack Tribune. You went through it. Flacco went through it. Everybody goes through it. It's just a part of his content strategy.
Fuck Wack with me.
It just is what it is. But
I don't even like.
I just didn't know.
I don't even like the Adam and Wax show.
I seen a game. Oh,
what?
So you've been on a Thursday show, K, for a while.
Yeah, I shifted. I'm not Thursday K no more. You know what I'm saying?
Your A&W show, K.
The Adam and Winnie 100 show. Like my thing is to make the Tuesday show boom way harder than that. You feel me? Because the numbers Tuesday show right behind them.
Nah, what's crazy though? But our shit is live.
Tuesday show been outdoing it.
Our shit is live though, so it's like harder to get
outdoing it.
For a live stream to get that many views is harder. Yeah. It's not even a fair comparison.
It's fair. We can still do it. You feel me?
Yeah, we could.
Let's peep the numbers right now, because I feel like the Tuesday show
last week was a dip, but
yeah. All right, okay. so 80.
Oh, 80 still cool.
I was gonna say like 80, which is like the best that most of these people.
But listen,
ever wish
the Adam and Wax show it averages around like
is Whack for
115K.
Yeah,
and then we right up under him, or right there, like that's the median.
That's pretty good.
No, man, look, bro. This nigga is Whack Dash, bro. I didn't know he didn't have no teeth, bro. No. The content I just did when he was going off on Ant, Daffy Duck, nigga. So I always knew he had some partials or something because he talked through Click's teeth, right? I'm like, damn, why this nigga talk like, you feel me? Like got a retainer or something.
I ain't gonna lie.
But nigga, that shit,
my shit is fake too, so I can't pop it. But.
You open your mouth way water, pause. Hey, but he was
how you think I got this job?
He was spitting like, nigga, pyro, nigga. I'm like, okay, that shit fake. Nigga, he good. Yeah. R&B know the truth.
Hilarious.
BT, she know the truth.
All right, so let's take a look at this.
Honestly, Thursday, y'all got to worry about Monday and Wednesday these days.
Hey, you feel me? Hey, all I represent for and all I get money on are days that end with a Y. You feel me?
That's real.
That's all I care about. Real. Hey, full DJ Akademiks calls out Kaisenot's friend to Lil, backdoing him with Lil Baby's crew at Aiden Ross's brand risk event. Lil Baby is a backdoor ass motherfucker, is what he said. Let's take a look see.
Who my man? I said, nigga, Ty Lil. He said, what happened? I said, bro, this is what happened. The nigga got close to my whip.
Yeah,
based on
it is unmutable.
Everybody with me is like, oh, that's Ty Lil.
The fans
Ty Lil
can hear
had
it,
this
though?
nigga on his shoulder.
I don't know.
I've been calling shit out.
Man, I don't care what the fuck you do, nigga. I don't care if you fuck with me anyway, period.
Yeah, give it a sec, because low-key we're going to need a little context. I seen a little bit of it, but I'm not sure about the whole thing.
Nah, with that being said, honestly, I'll say this. A lot of people are saying that this is the first time that we've really seen Act in a physical confrontation of this for variety for a while, and like he been
physical.
You know, or like,
Well, his account of the story. There's two different accounts of the story, and one the dude said he did get physical with Ack. Ack said he swung, but he did not make contact. So, but Lush is right. This is the first time that we've heard about like someone actually getting up with Ack.
So that's somebody he trusts.
well, the thing is, like, we saw Ack arguing. We saw Ack arguing that one time in the mezzanine of the hotel. We seen him.
With the shorties.
We seen him with the show. Yeah, that time with the shorties. There's the incident at the Kendrick show, and then there was the Vic Mensa incident
At the Kendrick show, he got addressed.
Yeah, exactly. Everything has been just him being addressed. There's never been
the nip thing. Me the day after,
even the
like,
nip thing.
You
Correct.
good? I said I'm good. He said I heard that shit happen. I said yeah. I think your man's backdooring me, gang. He said who my man's? I said nigga Talil. He said what happened? I said bro, this is what happened. The nigga got close to my whip based on everybody with me is like, oh, that's Ty Lil. Ty Lil had this nigga on his shoulder. Yo, Kai, man, I don't care what the fuck you do, nigga. I don't care if you fuck with me anyway, period. Nigga, you know Ty Lil's a snake. When I said, bro, come on, because you were like, nah, I don't think Ty Lil would do that. I asked him about that. Ty Lil will never do some shit like that. I said, yo, Kai, check this out. You know Ty Lil gave me his number at the beginning of the night, right? I said, when the shit happened, I called Ty Lil like 15 times. He never answered. I said, how come you're calling me? You were never there. Why Ty Lil never called me back? Why Ty Lil never answered my call? Come on, Kai. He was like, nah, Ty Lil wouldn't do no shit like that. Nah, I asked him. Yo, Kai, stop being naive, man. So now, my security come back and say, yo, Ack, the nigga who swung on you, he's in a Lambo out front with Ty Lil. Everybody's telling me, oh, nah, Ty Lil was with him. Ty Lil was the nigga. That's why, because I'm looking at him like, how he get past 8 of y'all to get to me?
Yeah, this is from a year ago. So Act low key, his whole shit was like, I kept it gangster. I didn't even say nothing about this shit, but you niggas want to be internet and take your little half-hearted wins to the internet and shit like that.
Oh, so what he's speaking on is
he's speaking on some shit that happened like a year ago. Yeah, but he said basically he's seen Lil Baby's man's his cameraman or whatever, and he was like, yo, I want to holla at Act about some shit with Lil Baby. So he let him even get close to him because him and Baby had already got on the phone. They had patched shit up about whatever they were going through. And it was like, as men, we're going to put this chapter behind us. We got a clean slate. So he's thinking his man's like coming to talk to him and shit. It's good. Like, you know, they already hopped on the phone. They on one accord. So his man's not going to be tripping. But apparently he was tripping and he tried to score some points and he swung at Act. So he said he didn't hit him. He swung into the car, Act dodged it or whatever, and then he sent his security back to go check, confirm that it was this person, and he hopped on the phone with Lil Baby like, bro, why are you sending your goon, quote unquote goon, after me if we already hopped on the phone and squashed it? Either it's up or it's not. And he was like, nah, bro, I didn't sanction him to do nothing to you. Whatever he did, he acted on his own. Like, you know, we already talked, we chopped it up. And we good, you know what I'm saying? That's how I remain with you. So Act was like, okay, fuck it. You know, if that man acted on his own, I'ma keep it as me and Lil Baby have it. We gonna stay on one accord, and I'm gonna stop talking shit about him, and I'm not gonna bring this up. I'm gonna just tuck it. But then, oh boy, after this weekend, for whatever reason, decided to hop on stream and was like, yeah, I got up on Act. I slapped that nigga. He's a bitch. All this other shit. He left his mans in the wind. His man had to go run next to the cops and post up so we wouldn't get him. Yada, yada, yada. So Act made this stream addressing it. And the most damning piece of information that I feel like came out of this is that Lil Baby was paying Act $30,000 so he would not talk about his album, you know, to further damage his like reputation in the music industry.
Insane.
Yeah, I thought $30,000 was such a small amount. If someone's willing to pay you a ransom so you don't mention them on stream, $30,000 is like the beginning of the negotiation.
But that's a whole new like part.
Like,
like,
what's wrong with Lil Baby, bro?
Labels allocating budgets to media platforms to not discuss
talk
them
about them
is some new shit, and
Crazy,
especially
bro.
like in a disparaging way. And that also shows how much power Akademiks yield.
That's what tripped me the fuck out. I was like, holy shit. Like if other rappers were privy to that or management agencies, I would be like, do not do that. Whatever you do not pay that man. Let him talk shit
bad
about
or good. Even if they talk bad about it, that's gonna make some people go listen.
bro.
Like, is it really that bad?
But the thing is beyond that. It's because like people are considering what he's saying biblical. It's like cementing the consensus of the culture.
They still give it their own listen, bro.
Because I would, if a nigga says ass, it's that ass enough for you to go make a video about it? Let's go see.
I'm not gonna lie. I started trying to listen to Lil Baby with a more like, honest ear because everybody was saying all this shit is so trash. So I was like, it ain't no way this nigga was just on fire. Like I know the song sounded like, but he's still doing his thing musically. Like I'm like, it ain't that fucking bad.
When something
And a lot of
becomes
people were saying that it happened at the fight.
right,
No,
A lot of people were saying
but not
that-
this one.
that
It was
getting
a
slapped
year
happened at the
ago.
fight.
It was a year ago.
it was an older
So he
one.
had
Oh,
this
so he got
story in the
slapped
tuck for a
twice.
year. No.
Huh?
No. This story was in the tuck for a whole year.
Yeah,
Like he had already talked about it behind the scenes and shit, per some people we know. But he was like, I'm not gonna put it out there because me and Baby squashed it, and one of his dudes was on some rogue shit. So fuck it. Like whatever. Maybe the message didn't get to him that we good. So
So
I'm
he
not gonna
didn't
hold
get
it to
slapped
Baby.
at the fight. That's what some people were saying.
Nah,
that he got
his
slapped at the
It
fight.
was a previous one.
Yeah, 2020.
It just happened to come out now, so people are
or some shit.
getting
Assuming
confused
that it's
and
the Adam
thinking
fight.
because Ak was there. You feel me?
Okay,
Which adds
okay.
just to add insult to injury. But the thing is this: like once
So it's coming up now because of what? Because our boy he trying to clout chase and bring us some more shit.
Yeah, he hopped on stream
Right.
with Cuffham and was just like, Cuffham was doing that thing, kind of pretending like he didn't know what was gonna be said. He was like, nah, don't nobody touch Ak. Ain't nobody ever got up on that. And he was like, what? Slap the shit out that nigga, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like they was doing it up.
You know what this remind me of?
Huh.
And I'm gonna keep it real. Should I say this?
Go ahead.
No,
Yeah. What?
yes,
Well, we can't whisper about it.
Well, like, all right, did this happen like a year ago?
Yeah.
And our boy just bringing it up now.
Yeah.
So Ak didn't do nothing to piss him off for this to come up or nothing.
that we know of, seemingly.
So his name started circulating because it was rumored that this cameraman was the person who was cheating on, helping Kai's girlfriend cheat. That Kai's ex, Gigi or whatever, was fucking with him. So his name kind of got into the rumor mill rotation. Like, oh, Lil Baby's man, K Rich was spanking down Gigi, and Ak was talking about it or whatever. So I don't know. I guess he heard his name and he said, well, fuck it, bro. I'm about to start my streaming career.
a damage control publicist budget is crazy. Like,
Hey,
dang,
no,
like,
I said that to
That's what
say,
I'm on still.
like, speaking of, like, oh shit, right? So, boom, everybody know my Tuesday show Fiasco. You know what I'm saying? From 4 Tuesdays ago or whatever.
Yeah.
Let me
Any
then.
pod.
And after I boom, some days about the homie, like, bro, you might just let that go, bro. Like,
it wasn't that deep, right?
no, that ain't the reason. He like, man, y'all even. I'm like, even. And it reminded me of some shit like, man, remember the little homie got up on Adam and socked him in his shit, right? And I ain't never brought that up. I'm like, oh yeah, he did fire Adam shit up, man. Adam just sit there like, but I think Adam went on camera and talked about it. He said like some goons walked up to me and fired over. But he don't even know that was like one of the little homies from the hood though. You feel me?
When was this?
I was
This
8
like
years old.
2000 like 17, 18.
Is he talking about the Russ incident?
Was it by like a
nail salon?
Russ from
yeah, over there.
the nail salon?
Oh, that incident? Yeah, he talked about this a few times.
Yeah, he didn't say that it was, but we never knew that.
I don't think he ever knew who it was. Though. He just said somebody got up on him.
Yeah, he from Inglewood family. Well, yeah. So, but I'm like, man, let it
I
go, bro.
was
He like
years
y'all
old.
even. Oh, fired the nigga shit up. I'm like, oh yeah. But I'm like, I always knew that behind anybody. He's bring it up like it's old and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was even watching no jumper back then. I'm like, shit, I didn't even know what was the
Good to know who Russ hired.
Tell the
something
homie
like
to be
that.
Adam's sparring partner so he can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Get
exactly.
his squabble up.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, damn, did something new happen for him to bring this up? Like, that's why I asked that. Like, why you bringing up old shit? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Rumor mill type shit. I guess he thought it was his turn, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Because
fresh on
dude
the-
was like literally trying to set up his streaming shit, and they're like, man, they telling me to turn off my sub alert. Like they telling like the new followers, the chat keeps saying they tired of hearing my sub alert during the story. Like he was really just trying to figure out the streaming shit. Like,
Well, and this is fresh on the heels of this brand risk event. So it's kind
Yeah.
of like, oh, it makes sense to reference.
like if you're gonna tell the story, you like gotta tell it now.
Yeah,
but
we're all
Akademiks
talking
is
about
taking
this
a
boxing.
cold ass like stance on it. He's like, no, fuck the little dude. I'm going at Baby now for life.
That's big.
Like he's
that's
like, I'm
big
going
dog
at
shit.
the boss.
Fuck
Like
your
fuck
little homies,
the
we're the
worker.
big dog.
I'm going at the boss forever, which I think is like. I don't
I could dig it.
necessarily.
I could dig it.
I totally can dig it.
It is the right move, but I feel like because how easy would it be for Baby to just hop on the phone like, Ak, I feel you, bro was out of line. I'm
too
gonna
late.
talk to him. But like that ain't got nothing to do with me. Like when a soldier gets out of line, you know what I'm saying? That's for me to
Baby
handle.
said it had nothing to do with him a year prior. He ain't trying to hear that again.
I genuinely think that
Facts.
the cultural capital that Akademiks yields is so powerful that that's going to be potentially a big problem for Baby moving forward.
I think Baby's a weirdo. He pay for everything. Pussy,
He sure do.
not to talk to. Like, bro.
He definitely
That's
paid
a
for
weird thing to
everything.
pay for. Not fucking having people not say your album sucks when we all know it sucks. Like trying to change the consensus. Like, dude, like, come on.
Such a bad precedent to set. But also too, do you feel like as a journalist that he should be accepting funds to not give his honest opinion on?
No, he
someone's
should
art?
not. But at the same
But did
time,
he give a fake opinion or does not say anything?
but
I guess it was
I feel
buying
like that matters.
silence.
I feel like
guess
that
it was
matters.
Buying, but also too, it's like,
Silence is better than
Hey,
I pay you to lie and say it's good.
I ain't mad at that.
but when Rocky drops an album and we got to talk about it for a week, it's not going to be the same thing for Lil Baby, and everyone's gonna be like, "Hey, Ak, why how come you're not talking about the Baby album?"
But that's just a large.
going
But
on?
that's just a higher scale version of essentially the same, like random rappers that pay DJ Akademiks to post on his page. Like
That's different.
This
That
guy
is
got
totally-
next.
That's
No, it's
paying for
not.
promo,
That is
bro.
totally different.
Exactly.
Dude.
It's the same thing, but on that's a microcosmic
It's in
scale.
reverse.
This nigga
It's in reverse.
Bro, when you post all those artists, they always say the same thing. Oh,
This
such
guy
and so
got
out of
next.
Charlotte got next. Peep it, what you think, and it's like
So, hey,
you
so
know,
Baby
I'm
is
gonna
passing out hush money to podcasters.
Correct. I'm an established artist. Pay to say that my album doesn't suck. Pay to ignore the glaring inconsistencies in my trajectory. Pay to make sure I don't look as bad to the culture as this album is going to make me look. To the point where we know that hip hop, when something is as mass commodified as hip hop,
You're reaching.
and no, I'm not. When hip hop,
Paying for marketing.
when hip hop is what determines what is cool or not, to the point where Ricky just said, "Damn, I like the album," but when so many people said that it sucked, it had me second guessing it. That's the fucking.
I didn't say
effect.
that, but go ahead.
That ain't what he said.
That's not what I said, but go ahead. I understand. We'll use it as an example, but that's not what I said.
Yeah. People will. Hip hop is based on what's cool and what people think is cool. If the mass perception is something is not cool, then it's no longer prioritized in the hip hop algorithm whatsoever.
Not true, but go ahead.
No, because people think Playboy Cardi is cool. People think that the aura of mystique that he yields is cool. He's the one that headlined at fucking Rolling Loud. He's
Every
the one
year.
that. Because of that reason, if those kids decided, or for whatever reason, Playboy Cardi's not cool, he would not have the same cultural capital.
He said the kids.
Okay,
You
not to-
talking about
not
the
to
people
get
that.
into the weeds though, but the same thing works in the inverse. When Playboy Cardi first came out, and motherfuckers like Jay-Z's generation were saying this shit is trash. What the fuck is he
Jay-Z
saying?
tweeted that-
fucking rap kid. This isn't cool. Then fucking you could say it's devalued, but the kids are like, nah, this shit is hard as fuck. This shit is crazy. I'm spending
That's
this
why
wherever
he
I
said
go.
if the
You know what I'm
kids say
saying?
it's the kids who dictate. If the kids say it's not cool no more, then it's not. Fuck with the old niggas.
And oddly enough,
No, but I'm saying that-
like I know that you weren't speaking about Jay. You said his generation.
I know, it works in the inverse though. Like just because people at the top say shit's not cool doesn't mean that it's not fucking cool.
But by the way,
you can't.
Hey, y'all moving the goalpost though. He paying hush money
Yeah, I know.
to the media.
When Jay-Z made his tweet of like all the rappers that he said
Yeah.
Playboy Cardi was one of the rappers that he fucked with. First of all, and it was one of the only
I
times
think
I've ever
Jay-Z be
been on
lying
Twitter.
and he just be knowing
Whoever
what to
is,
say.
whoever his PR team.
Jay-Z
yeah.
ain't riding around
Whoever's-
playing no
The
motherfucking
Fat
Playboy
Joe
Cardi.
shit was crazy this weekend. Though.
Oh, Fat Joe's lie was insane. But what did you just say before that, Bunchy?
Paying, paying for marketing and paying for somebody not to speak on something.
Totally
And that's their job to
That-
speak on it is something
That
different, bro.
is marketing though, because
No.
the market is. What
You
do
gotta find
mean?
his own name
It's
for
a
that shit.
It's
That's
a
not
progressive
marketing.
marketing strategy instead of
PR strategy.
Yes, it's a progressive marketing strategy. Instead of highlighting this album, which we know the most people already didn't like, by the time it hit streaming services, people knew that it was fucking bunk.
Okay,
Is it any different?
low
Like,
key-
rappers taking money from the political figures to perform or whatever, to endorse these.
Yeah.
It's
Low-key,
very
that's
similar
not-
to
He
that.
didn't have me, but
Very
he's fighting
similar.
back now.
That's
He's
similar.
fighting back now. I'm not gonna lie, because if you take one of the biggest voices out of hip hop to give a critique about your album, and then you have everybody else glazing you, then you're winning, low key.
That's what I said,
But
like
if
that-
we know that one motherfucker's gonna keep it real. He's always gonna keep it hip hop, and he
Hey,
doesn't say anything.
hold on, so-
Because he's going to make a million other people. He's going to change consensus.
I think you
Low-key.
baby.
What if Baby didn't do it and the label did?
I mean, obviously, yeah.
Well, I'm
It's
just
obviously the label.
saying, like, well, he did say Mac was dropping like names like QCP, don't call me no more. Like he was,
Yeah, it's
he
obviously
was talking
the
about
label.
some back end people for show, but like, golly, I would be like, don't.
Hey,
do
suspect.
That
That's
shit.
why I say that the label didn't do it right, because the label already breathed on him in the past, bro. Like they not giving him nothing. You feel me? They did it on behalf of Yachty or whatever. So that was a baby move. You know what I'm saying? And like, I think he giving Act too much power. People go listen to what they listen to. Look what Jay-Z def auto-tune. Niggas use auto-tune like a motherfucker.
Right. It's not like exactly. And that,
Yeah,
that kinda goes,
it's not concise. Like just because this one person said it, like that's just what it is. That's not the case. I feel like this is. I mean, but it is independent media, and he is one of the forefathers of independent media right now. So look, I think this would have made a big difference, right? Because Act could just make 2 phone calls and make your whole album fall off. Adam22 and Vlad.
boom.
Think
And
so?
hell yeah. And if all 3, I guarantee you, bro, these people are followers, Munchie. Everybody not like us, bro. Niggas is followers. If niggas say that shit weak, people be like, that shit weak, and never even went to go listen to it. If he make them calls, if he call Adam, he called Vlad, and these niggas all together start saying this album is whack, I guarantee you it would make some people shy away.
I think they
A
could
nigga like me, I'm gonna go play it.
I think they could shut down some interviews and shit. I don't think that's the case.
I think they could hurt
Okay.
your rollout. They
Okay.
could definitely hurt your rollout.
Okay, what about an artist like Freddie Gibbs? Freddie Gibbs, who is huge in the independent market, you know, he's been nominated.
I don't think you can stop him.
Listen though,
different.
He had hella beef with Ak. Ak was talking mad shit, calling him Spready Gibbs and all this, and just going at him daily to the point where I'm not saying that. And you're right, Freddie Gibbs is still Freddie Gibbs. I'm still buying his music. He's still fire every time he drops. However, do you think that it's possible that if Ak was putting as much positivity coverage into
That
Freddie
could
Gibbs,
have too much power, bro.
it would
That's what I always wonder
it would have at least opened up more people's ears to him. There would have been more people from a younger generation that would have potentially fucked with him than not had this perception of him as a quote unquote clown, because the only frame of reference they have of him is Akademiks' opinion. And there's hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people that are going to go with whatever he says on GP. I know y'all get that.
I do get what you're saying, and I always ask myself how impactful these voices are, because like I kind of am somewhere between you and Munchie, where I think that sometimes maybe even Ak is overestimating his power to like kind of cut somebody's water off type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I do wonder like how many, because so many people are just impressionable. You know, like everybody's on their phone like us, clicking through some shit, and they hear, oh, the new baby shit is weak. They might be like me, myself, I'm like, let me go see for myself. Somebody might be like, oh, that's one I don't gotta listen to. Let me listen to my 10 favorite songs that are pushed to me from Rap Caviar for the next week. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Versus
90% of the population.
low key. So I'm like, damn, like, is it that influential? Like, you never know, because obviously we have a different demeanor. Like, we gonna go listen to shit we want to listen to or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, in media, you either a villain or you not. Ain't no in between, right? And
Pretty
I think,
much.
I think Akademiks is people's favorite villain. He a villain. Fucking Adam's a villain. You know what I mean? They not considered like, so they love to hate him. So they like, fuck you, nigga, I rock with it. And they go listen, they go give a date. And then and people do content to go against what he said. Actually, it did do this amount of numbers, or it is as good, or you know what I'm saying?
On God, after watching our chat, I wonder what Axe chat looks like. Because Axe chat, the way he talks about it, is just like they showing him mad love in there. And I'm like, could it possibly be that way?
No, he
or is
gets
it the
it.
same
I
shit
mean,
like how ours looks? You know what I'm saying? Type
mean-
shit. Because it's interesting that Munchie's paid an act as like a villain. I think he definitely came in as a villain, but now he's kind of changed his face, I feel like.
For
a
sure
little
he
bit.
has.
He's a little bit more adored now.
No. He might be transitioning. I don't think he all the way out the villain stage though.
I think it's because he's so far displaced from that Chirac shit. You feel me? That's really why everybody disliked him so much. And it's been a very long time since he did that. And he hasn't really jumped onto any other city's gang war. He didn't do the New York drill shit. He didn't do the Florida drill shit. He didn't do none of that. He talked about it, but he didn't do how he did with the Chicago drill. He was giving niggas nicknames. He was making, he is the
Chirac Wolverine.
He was giving niggas, he was doing a lot. So I feel like that's why people still don't like him. But I think the consensus is changing because he don't just shit on niggas all day. He shit on people, but not just completely how he used to.
Also
He seems like now, if you fuck
He's
with
slightly
me,
more
I'ma
likable.
fuck with you. Now I feel like that's his stance.
You
now.
know what, bro? You know, like if you associate with certain people that dislike a translate, and I think he need to shake some dead weight. And I don't want to keep bringing up the same person's name, but like that's probably why he is still be in the villain category because he aligned himself with certain people. You know what I'm saying? But when you in the like media, you in front of this mic, is either you a villain or you a good guy, bro. But I think y'all right though. I think he out of that red zone. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny because like you said, with the war on Chirac, he was essentially like a faceless, anonymous entity. What looked like capitalizing and exploiting
no more, bro.
Right. Yeah, it's your boy Akademiks. That's gone. But then after being on Everyday Struggle, showing that there's like levels to his like actual knowledge of the culture, and then him continuing to just be so consistent. Every single thing that's going on in the culture, he has the most in-depth coverage.
He went through
he has
it.
the most
Everyday
comprehensive,
struggle.
like, yeah, he did.
Nip walked out. Old boy said he wanted to slap
Yeah, he
him.
had 100%.
Eric Badu said he looked like Tom off Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's
whoa, I
crazy.
forgot
I didn't know
about that part.
That's pretty funny.
I was mad when
How
he went
long
off
ago
on
was
Erica
that?
Badu like that, bro. She didn't deserve that.
How long ago
And he
was
did
that?
it years later.
18. Yeah. But then like through I think just his unrelenting consistency and also the fact that he really won't back down from no matter who, he's willing to argue with whoever and pop it at whoever. No matter I feel like if it was Putin, if it was Trump.
Yeah, but you don't stand on
really
bullshit. You didn't get no credit for arguing with nobody, but you standing on bullshit though.
He looked more like Jerry than Tom, by the way, I want to say.
Or maybe it was one of
the
the
mouse.
Yeah,
The mouse. Whoever the mouse
Jerry is the mouse.
Oh, yeah, I think she said that. Or
yeah,
Yeah, no, that meme did numbers.
Yeah, if we're being
numbers.
fair.
But that wouldn't have got me mad though. He was angry off that
Because
shit.
remember, it was the one where the mouse was like squinting, and they had Ack like also squinting. Like that meme did numbers.
What year was
So,
that?
Damn, Ack was getting.
He had to be like 18.
type shit.
Yo, am I tripping in saying this? That Everyday Struggle kind of dethroned the Breakfast Club. Like around that time, they kind of
Hell no.
yanked that
Well,
like power and
the
popularity
thing is, though,
from
they're
them.
not. They weren't like a daily morning show. That's the thing that people have to realize about the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
is that's a daily morning syndicated radio show.
Yeah.
that translated to YouTube and became. You know, what I mean, it's
For sure.
You can't really compare it. But
like didn't
as
they
far
have
as
like
cultural
a little
relevance,
dip, and then they kind of like pop back up again? Like they did have a little dip there, and like right before the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? It was kinda a
for
little-
sure. I mean, well,
I never really watched the Everyday Struggle shit, so I don't really got.
I saw clips and stuff
I
too.
think
for sure.
also you
I
gotta-
followed the Instagram.
You got to
I
keep
think.
in mind Angela Yee leaving.
Y'all talking about two different things. What y'all
yeah.
talking about taking a dip?
The Breakfast Club. I feel like the Breakfast Club kind of took a
okay.
dip around that Everyday Struggle time because I feel like Nadeska, Joe, and Ack
sure.
had it like in a chokehold.
No, you're not wrong. But like what I was saying, and I agree, it's just a kind of an unfair comparison considering that it's like a daily morning show.
Yeah.
Versus what I think they were weekly Everyday Struggle.
I can't remember, to be honest, because I watched it mainly in clips. I didn't watch like a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? I saw the big moments like the Vic thing.
It'd be
Nip
kind of
thing,
hard to dethrone
Yachty
the Breakfast
thing,
Club,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Yeah, as far as like hip hop
Yeah, true.
morning shows, like damn, like there's like they're damn near. You got to put them in the categories like Howard Stern type shit. Damn near, they're close
Low
to
key.
that. Like
Charlemagne
because they're not
changed the
even-
game.
They've transcended hip hop culture. I want to
Yeah,
say,
yeah,
like,
for sure,
real
for
at this
sure.
point. But do we any other topics we need to cover?
Hey, what would
today?
y'all compare? What podcast on the East Coast would y'all compare to No Jumper?
You can't compare nothing
I
to
don't think
America
that
to this
exists,
shit.
bro.
No,
Nothing
because I
exists
said
like
that to
this
say
shit, bro.
because on the East Coast they strictly hip hop, and over here we veer into other lanes.
I don't think
Yeah,
nothing
exactly.
exists like this shit. This shit is like part rap, part messy, part reality TV, nigga, part porn. Nigga, there's nothing on the planet like this shit. I always say like, nigga, I couldn't do this nowhere else. I couldn't just be full sus, just nigga, hell no. It's nothing like this shit,
Low
bro.
key on
Yeah,
Act Stream,
Nothing
you
like
could
this
though.
shit, bro.
Bro,
What-
you
on
would be
what
going
Act Stream? I mean,
crazy on Act
like
Stream.
Act's personal stream, yeah, but
Like
I
the
mean
dudes
like
he be
a,
having come in.
I mean like a
Discord, bro.
network or like some shit where niggas sit out a pod together. Like, nah, ain't nothing like this
Get
shit,
paid
bro.
for a
Hey,
job
Ricky,
in media.
You gotta think when you call it when somebody on the line on Act shit, you got people like Roscoe. Roscoe is a notable name, and it's a reason why he should be spoken of because he got the Lil Wayne thing
Yeah.
versus some Hoovers calling in. You feel me? It ain't nothing like this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Nothing like this shit, bro.
True.
And that's why I say, man, people need to stop answering the phones for J-Cats and weirdos.
Hey, bro, I thought that was, I'm not gonna lie, I was genuinely shocked by that moment. And I seen a lot of shit up here, and I said, it's no way y'all are
Well,
taking this phone call right now.
I'm over
With the
getting shocked.
CDC in the background? I said, come on.
Only no
what
jumper.
we doing?
Only no jumper.
Only.
You know, this ain't my ship. I ain't the captain of this motherfucker. I'm a passenger,
Yeah,
but
true.
Stop answering J-Cat calls, man.
I'm not gonna lie. That yeah, you're right. There is nothing. There is nothing. Realistically, there is nothing.
Nothing.
There's
I've been
nothing.
thought about that.
Yeah.
There's
nothing
no
like
really
this.
because like you can't say something like my expert opinion or
And there's nobody like Adam
these
either.
are
Okay, then
mirror,
I've been
like-
wondering this: what West Coast podcast do y'all think even comes close to rivaling this podcast?
Niggas who left here,
That's the closest.
the closest.
But could
Go
you
ahead, what you about to say?
that for real, like numbers wise?
I don't think they're competing.
I don't think the
I don't think they're competing. I'm not saying competition. I'm saying that's closest like
Who
this.
else could you even mention is what he's
Back
saying.
on feed,
yeah,
nigga.
besides that, besides
real.
besides our former coworkers,
Nothing.
castmates, you feel me? Like there's
Hold
nobody
on,
else.
what's the metric? What we talking about? Like as far as
Success,
saying yeah,
notoriety.
like what West Coast?
I'm not saying
podcast
that.
would
I'm
you
just
say
saying
could,
within a
rival
like.
this.
I'm not saying as in views. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm just saying what's like it or what's closest to it.
Similar shit. There's definitely not that. You feel me? Even I
I'm
want to
talking
say,
about analytics, nothing.
yeah, analytics, nothing. But I would say that Fig Community has more in common with us analytically than they do views wise, or I mean, than they do like content wise, because they're like not even in the same. They've gone in a completely their own direction.
Fake Community, World Street TV, and No Jumper all like touch on the same shit, but same difference.
And y'all focus like Street TV will focus less on the hip hop aspect. Fig Community maybe a little more and a little less on the street, but it's all like in the But at the end of the day, there ain't nothing, nada like this motherfucker over here. You feel me? This orange basketball shot by the guy that just got his motherfucking ass whooped.
Yeah,
You feel me?
saying all that to say it don't matter if Adam took an L, we still up.
No, but what I want to say is this. Tomorrow, No Jumper Show.
It's gonna
we
be
got
crazy.
Richie B, we got Young and Hefe, we got Flock 2 Ball,
Flock.
we got Lush Uno. I believe we got Spody Face. I'm not 100% sure. And we got Adam22 in his first public appearance since the humiliating defeat that he endured.
His
the
name
other
is
day.
Adam 0-1.
Yeah. So there's a lot.
They've
to
been
discuss.
saying Adam 22 seconds in the chat.
Oh my
They've been
God.
going
What?
crazy with
Oh my God.
That's
Hey,
fucked.
crazy.
Adam 22 seconds is
Everybody,
crazy.
everybody gonna have their week. In the metaverse
yeah,
streets,
just
where,
his.
you feel me? What you know what I mean? Everybody gonna have their week.
Nah, for sure.
But I do commend him for getting in the ring. A lot of people wouldn't even do that. So.
Facts.
Yeah.
I definitely commend him for even getting in that motherfucker. You know,
Yo.
a lot of motherfuckers wouldn't be ready to take that hit to their ego, to their image.
Tomorrow, though, that's all of y'all. This is y'all time to tune in to get off whatever y'all want to get off, whatever y'all want
Read
to
all
say.
the super chats tomorrow.
Yeah. We are reading all super chats tomorrow. Matter of fact, you still got a chance to send a super chat today because we're about to get into the super chats today.
And correct
So-
me if I'm wrong, but the Friday stream was the second longest stream ever at No Jumper.
Nah,
Which?
The old music stream.
Bro,
Like,
my
we used to
Henny,
be in
my
that
Henny,
bitch for
my
we used to
Henny
be in
pod
that
was
bitch
5
for
hours.
hours,
All right.
nigga. I'm talking about till the sun go down. We had this motherfucker from noon until nighttime.
All right, but then,
hate that
then
shit.
the competition has to be the longest.
That's up there.
The competition is for sure.
Yeah,
Probably top
that's
10.
up there.
Maybe top 5
That-
or 10.
that's
Nah,
definitely
the
up
old
there.
music streams, bro. Every week, it used to be the point where nigga we ordering music on Josh's accord. I mean, we ordering food on Josh's
Twice.
accord. Nigga, twice. We taking breaks.
That's
all
crazy.
kind of shit. And we
'Cause it was
leaving this
that many
motherfucker.
submissions?
Yes.
Fuck,
And
bro.
we cannot
All
play
day,
the
bro.
shit we want to play, and it would just be like,
all
it
day.
would just keep going.
I used to hate that shit.
And then
I hated it. I don't get no extra pay for how long this shit go. It could be 30 minutes or 8 hours.
That
I
was
get
gonna be
paid
my
the
next
same.
question, but I was
since I
Paid the same, nigga.
since I came back to No Jumper, my return episode it was 5 hours, and Germ's episode was 5 hours, and those are both in the top 5 most.
Okay, but I'm saying, bro, I'm saying from the news to the
Yeah.
music stream to the fight, we were here for like 8 hours, dog. Like
Yeah.
I'm saying, like maybe we weren't.
for 8 hours for sure.
But yeah, maybe we.
The news was 2 hours and the music stream was like 6.
Yeah, bro, y'all bringing up 5-hour pods, bro. We was here all day.
Oh no, duh.
But that's also different though, because
Yeah,
one, it's different from never signing off.
Consecutive, right?
Yes,
Different from never
exactly.
signing off, gang. 'Cause
When
we
Germ was there,
signed
we
off
was
for
there
like an
5
hour.
hours.
We were there 5 hours straight. Didn't move.
hour, but that shit was long, bro.
It was long, but you feel like that because that's your first time being up here all day.
Exactly.
We've
Exactly.
been doing that shit,
It was
bro.
food out there, and I was like, man, I'm trying to get to the crib.
And I
I'm
was
not
so-
even trying
and I
to
was-
take time to eat right now. I'm tired.
I
dog.
was so glad that the Germ episode went 5 hours because afterwards she tired. I'm like, yeah, bitch, you feel me? Like, you finna be tired. It is hard work. You feel me? Like,
I apologize to Germ. You feel me? I took y'all moment and all the little
nah,
shit.
Germ loves you much. You feel me? It's
shout
all
out
good.
Germ.
Yeah. Germ love all of y'all. K Blown with the $5. W sus W parent.
Appreciate it.
Lush lying through his teeth for the $5 says Lena handled Jason better than Adam did.
Chill.
Shadow Moses 994 said Flacco disrespected everyone at the table more than once. All of y'all know this. Lush, Nick, Frederick, Manyango Jala is not a good person. Munchie, the only one being honest. Frederick is a leech.
I wasn't up here saying he was doing
Vulture.
snake shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Niggas don't be mentioning. Niggas don't.
He's
like
a
me.
vulture.
they just really wanted to get that off
Yeah,
for
'cause
whatever
what?
reason. I get computers Putin. 7Seb said Ricky is a tether just like Flacco. Africans and Black Americans are not the same culturally. Flacco worked for a conservative radio station.
I'm not a
before
tether
No
because
Jumper.
I was born in Los Angeles, California. My father was born in Watts, California, and we both raised in South Central, brother. So you got to learn the definition of tether.
Fact check.
Just because my guy got some DNA don't mean that. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm connected to the homeland, man. We got houses out in Zimbabwe and all that shit. It's your broke ass little $5 donation.
You feel me? But this guy is born and raised in the Ciudad, all right?
And Venice as well. I don't mean to switch up on my people. You
Yeah,
know,
shouts
that's
to
my
the B.
favorite part of the city.
He swim with the sharks, nigga.
Guys, win with the Sharks. Shark emojis in the chat for Ricky.
Yeah, sharks in the chat. Sharks in the chat.
Eric Fuentes.
We gotta make that a thing.
Yeah, for sure.
After watching Adam curl up and not throw a single punch, don't ever let him talk you down. Give him a backhand slap respectfully.
He gonna shoot one of you niggas.
I love the respectfully. You want it?
Yeah. Oh
He
God.
gonna shoot one.
Hey, I wouldn't gas up on Adam because of his fight. You know what I
Because
mean?
he gonna shoot one of you niggas.
I look at Adam the same.
Yeah, this really
Yeah,
doesn't
because I
change.
didn't expect nothing else. The fuck?
I'm not gonna lie,
I don't look
though.
at him no different. I didn't expect shit else.
I thought he was gonna do better, bro.
Yeah,
thought-
I
thought he
expected him
was
to do
gonna-
better.
I
but-
did.
I ain't gonna lie, my jaw was a little drop. I was watching that shit with my baby mama.
Bro.
Like, ain't no way this nigga getting socked like this.
Bro, I thought I was gonna be in there commentating, but you know when you just see some bad, you know our moms
couldn't
be yelling
say
at the
nothing.
TV like
I
they
couldn't
can
say
hear
nothing.
it. I was like, Adam, no, swing back.
I was just sitting there like,
Domestic violence. Domestic violence. That was a DV
Hey,
case.
I was like, I'm glad Lush wasn't there because he would have gotten the ring tripping.
That was
Oh yeah, I would have
Hey, that was
blazed
straight
out.
Then he would have beat both y'all up. Y'all can't embarrass no
facts.
jumper like
They would have
that.
fucked both them niggas.
Oh hell no! Lush, you ain't the nigga to take the back fade,
That
bro.
would've
Would have done like
Nah.
it would
Whooping
have
two
been like
white men from the same network
Nah,
in
Lush
one
said
day.
if it got bad, he was gonna hop on his back so Adam could start. You feel
Exactly.
me? Get him. You feel me? He was
Yeah.
just gonna go straight
I was
double
gonna
team.
be-
Lush was gonna grab a leg and Adam was gonna be able to. You
That
know,
was a DV case, bro.
No, 100%. Hey, I was gonna be a method of distraction, and I probably would have Tanya Harding
He
that.
would have
man's
hopped in.
calf.
He would have just left you hanging.
Yeah, he wouldn't have noticed. He would have just like flicked it.
You got it from here, Lush.
Lush, what do you do? Adam starts firing on Lush. He tries to save.
Lush, you hop in for him, you get your ass kicked.
yeah. Somehow Adam blames it on me. This was your fault, Lars. It's all your fault. Shadow X 641. Ask Lena, was Jason better in bed or the ring? And she said the bed. LOL. Did he really win the war? I don't think so. Sir Tivo. One, I think Adam went in there mentally defeated before the fight. If he went in against someone he thought he could win, I think he would have thrown a punch.
All my homies said that Adam
Hey,
knew he was gonna like.
That's
bow
fact
out.
in life. Is some people lose the fight before they start.
What's funny is I think that Adam was feeling himself. I thought that.
Dog, I thought that's why I was like, nah, he's just gonna land a good punch and we gonna be up. Like, you feel me? Like that's it. That's all you need.
Damn,
Adam.
you
never
gonna give
thought
him a
he was
W
gonna
for
win.
letting a punch?
Yeah, I
Which
was.
is crazy.
I was.
That's bad.
I said I didn't believe he could win the fight, but I believe he could have won the moment.
It could have gone different.
Fuck no.
Optimistic.
Hey, thank God.
Instead, the backtrack is he gave your bitch back shots and then he fucked you up. He got to cut off Akademiks, bro. That was like the worst part of the stream.
To
Every
be fair-
playback, you just hear Ak saying he gave your
Hey, my
chick
boy
back
Ricky-
shots.
He take the op out of optimistic, bro. He's optimistic, bro.
He did hit them both from the back, to be fair.
Yo, bro, I was like, Ak is like, he's killing her right now, dog.
Damn,
Hey, y'all seen Speed squabble the African boxer?
that shit
Which
was
one?
hilarious.
I don't know the nigga name. He squabbled some Ghana boxer. It's on Remo page right now.
How did he do?
Speed
He
Loki
did
got
damn
hands.
good.
Yes,
he
Speed
did
Loki
damn
got hands, bro.
He in there looking like a fucking boxer.
Yo, Speed throws a mean left hook, bro.
Bro, Speed is one of the most athletic humans I've seen in a very long time.
Yeah,
and the
so-
nigga don't do nothing in sports.
Did you
So the name fit him.
the clip?
Yeah, he
the
is
clip
fast
he's
as fuck.
super athletic.
Definitely fast.
The clip of him like dancing with the deities. And
No,
shit.
no, that shit's
That
crazy.
was
The hardest
insane.
dance in the world.
Yeah,
he was doing
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Yeah, he go crazy.
I fucks with. Honestly, am I crazy to think that internationally Speed is number one in the world right now?
Yeah.
yeah, streamer.
He is, right?
He's number one.
Soccer route.
Yeah, he's number one in
Yeah.
the
The
world.
soccer players and shit.
And
Yeah,
that's
the
route.
Ronaldo song.
That's
He's
the
out.
route.
Yeah, he's out of here. He's out of here.
4950 low end said Wack will be the demise of No Jumper. Bro loves to project his insecurities onto all the co-hosts. He stays hiding in his home or behind his four homies that are over 55 years old. Burned all his bridges. Agent Spitz, that's my dog.
That was the truth.
Shouts to Agent Spitz, said, balling like an athlete but got no puncher. Match was all bad, but I give him credit for getting in the ring and testing the waters. Opponent made sense for the narrative and he got paid. That's a W.
I agree.
Facts. Yeah.
Shadow Moses with
Facts.
with the $5 said,
Facts.
Sus, I got smoke for you too. Drop Legendary again. It's not on YouTube anymore.
got you.
Tried to find it and play in the music stream, shaking my fucking head.
Yeah, bro. It's cause my fucking YouTube got terminated, bro. My channel that I had for 10 years got terminated. I made a new one. It's called The Basement. You feel
Tell
me?
me
So go
about it.
subscribe. That
What
shit
What did
gay.
you do? What was your
Bro,
infraction?
nigga, I went to jail and came home and my shit was gone, nigga.
And you never got an answer?
They took just reports like I don't know, bro. That shit
Certain
just-
lames are haters. Certain
Yeah,
specific
bro.
lames.
I think I know exactly who did it though. The fat ass bitch who not here no more.
He said he had a sliver of coochie in a video, and that's why they took it down. It wasn't no shit like
It
that.
was nudity.
Because like before you could show butt and
You
stuff
could
in
do
your
all
videos,
kind of
but you
shit.
can't do that no more.
Which is crazy.
so like
Crazy.
like
no butt.
for like the free Dirk.
what are we
video,
watching
like,
videos for?
You know
What
the
the fuck?
You know, like we did the free Dirk song, me, Break Adam, and Trap Lord Ross, and in the video, like part of Germ's nipple, I think, comes out, so it's age restricted, so it's still on YouTube,
Right.
But like you have to like search deep to find it,
Because
And it's
the
like,
art is protected.
When you click on a music video and all the ass is blurred out.
yeah.
That's the worst, bro.
That's the worst.
It's literally the worst.
I didn't come for that.
Yeah.
Hey,
On my mama, I ain't click on this video for that.
Cameras in the way of the last one. Can you read that, Sus, or one of
Oh,
y'all?
Adam did the same thing Lush did with.
The sus fight. Y'all white boys weak. Jesus.
Well, according to Sus, I
Did
did
it slightly better. You definitely did. He
And I'm
put
a-
up more of a fight. He swung at me.
And make sure that's on my gravestone when I die. You know, better.
Swung at Sus.
Yeah.
He swung.
Did slightly better than Adam in fight.
He might have got like
But-
a knuckle scrape on my cheek.
You feel
Oh
me?
my God.
That's
Y'all are crazy.
Good enough
bro.
for me. With that being said, please tune in tomorrow. It's going to be amazing. We're going to be chopping it up. We're going to see if Adam's actually lumped up. He might actually have a broken jaw. We don't even know for real.
Hell no.
Shouts to my brothers.
The only thing that might hurt is his ego. Everything else, he alright.
Shouts to my brothers, Much You Be, Ricky, Almighty Suspect, Nathan and Stevie, and Mikey. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. Much love.